tough as can be, them thrilling back, but still living carefree with a lazy eye that don't bother her none. She's the kind of woman that gets the job done. Oh yeah, they call her the watcher, crazy. The God-fearing cowgirl who ain't lazy. She rides like the wind, ain't nothing she can't handle, with a heart of gold and a spirit you can't wrangle. No, no, watch out for the watcher, crazy. She'll knock you out with a punch that's crazy. Don't mess with this cowgirl, you're bound to lose. She's the toughest gal around, she'll leave you singing the blues.
Well. Yeah, it's the same old fucking bullshit. And I know that he thinks that I won't go live or I'm afraid to be on panel with him. But that is the furthest thing from the truth. I don't want to be on panel with him because he no longer deserves that kind of access to me because he's such a sick and disgusting piece of shit. And that's just how I feel about that. So he wants to say that I'm a liar. No, I'm not the liar. That motherfucker right there couldn't tell his fucking ass from a hole in the ground, much less the truth from a lie. Because he will sit there and lie about shit and think it's the fucking truth and stand on it like it's the gospel when there is no truth in it. Just like he keeps talking about this brother-in-law family member. Well, let me explain that motherfucker was already out of the family when his ass got arrested for having child pornography on his phone. So don't sit there and come at me and say that he was a part of my family and around kids because he was around nobody's children. Believe that. See, you think you know everything, Jim Terry. You think you have all the timelines worked out. I don't care who the fuck you talk to in this town. I didn't do shit with my son. I didn't do any fucking thing inappropriate with my child. And the fact that you keep repeating it for almost how long now? Almost a year now? I thought we were going to hear this recording that you have, this interview that you already have. Where is it? Because you've yet to produce a motherfucking thing. Nothing. All you've done is you've run your cocksucker and you've not put up. You keep saying it's because of this trial. Well, let me tell you something. That trial is about the two men that fucking broke the law when they came on my fucking property, bitch. Do you understand that? Do you fucking understand that? And for Angel to sit over there and think that what is happening is okay, that it wasn't the very thing that I said was going to happen. Did I not say that this was going to happen? And I'm just sitting here like, you know what? I can't even deal with these fucking idiots anymore. I can't. It makes me irate. And I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck anymore. I tried to keep my composure. I've tried to be respectful about shit. I've tried to handle things the right way. But no. Yes, it is a complete fucking circle jerk. And you know what? Look, if those people want to be fucking taken for everything, by all means, let them. If she likes him and thinks he's so fucking entertaining, let her. Oh, yeah, special needs, exactly. They forget to tell everybody that. Or how about right before they turned on me? I was a saint for all the help that I had given and for all that I'd done for Michelle and the blah, 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 all of that. And people wonder why I get so fucking angry. People wonder why I get so fucking defensive about things, or offensive, I guess, because I'm not really defensive about it. You know, it's because that motherfucker couldn't tell the truth if he fucking wanted to. And give me just 1 second because I am fixing to look for the documents to prove that bitch wants proof again. I'll put fucking proof out there again. He is a convicted felon. He had adjudication withheld because he completed fucking probation. I don't care how you cut the mustard on that bitch. It still got mustard on it, motherfucker. And I want to see where he's allowed to carry a gun. I want to see where he's voted. I ain't found no fucking voter registration for him. That's public information. He just sits there and runs his fucking cocksuckers and he thinks that he's a silver-tongued devil that can lie and slip his way out of everything. No, bitch. No, bitch. I keep up with shit. You can sit there and talk all the fucking mess you want to about me, but I know who I am. I know who I am. And I'm not what you say I am, bitch. Motherfucker. Give me just a second. I'm looking for something in particular. And I don't give a damn about him, his brother, his daddy, or anybody else. I really don't give a shit. They got me served. Woo, woo. What are you going to do with it, bitch? It's fine to get me served. But how about you sue me? How about that? Because that fucking piece of bullshit ass paper, that shit don't mean a fucking thing. You can't do nothing with that bullshit. It's fucking lies, you dumb fucks. It's full of lies. What are you going to do with it? You can't use it to sue me because I can prove everything in that bitch false. Because y'all don't know how to tell the truth. Couldn't tell the truth if you fucking wanted to. Piece of shit. I can't stand that motherfucker. Y'all, I didn't think that I would ever get to a point where I truly hate someone, but I am at that point. I hate that motherfucker. I fucking hate him. And I mean that. There better not nobody ever fix their mouth to ask me for peace with him or whatever. Because it ain't no. You will get cussed the fuck out. How about that? Because that's where I am with that shit. I'm so fucking heated. I'm so sick and fucking tired of people sitting here pussyfooting and playing around and diddling around with shit like, oh, this is entertaining. It's not fucking entertaining to me. Now, if I was doing the same shit he was, would it be fucking entertaining? Hell no. I'd be fucking ostracized and treated like a fucking Satan himself is what I would be. Hell, just a little bit of shit that I have done. I've been talked shit about. I've been called this. I've been called that. Well, I wonder why I've acted that way. Not for naught. Just makes me mad. Got me fired up. Yep, that's it. Like a redheaded stepchild. And he's so worried about who the fuck I talk to. Why? Why does he think that I have to tell people not to talk to him? Has he ever thought that maybe, just maybe, that people don't like him when they talk to him? Or calling somebody 50 times back to back is not harassment. Doesn't matter if it was his mama's phone, Eric's phone, or the Pope's phone. If somebody doesn't answer after 1 or 2 times, guess what? Maybe they're fucking busy or they don't want to talk to you. Have you ever stopped to consider that shit? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, let's see. Let me get this one up. Oh, wait, hang on. That's the wrong one. That one's mine. Here we go. Bam. Now, this is my whole point in firing up this live right here. Y'all let me know if I need to make this any bigger. Just let me know if I need to make it any bigger. I want people to see this. In the circuit court for the 6th Judicial Circuit of Florida and for Pinellas County Criminal Division. It gives the UCN number, the reference number, state of Florida, plaintiff, James Terry. James Terry changes the plea of guilty for grand theft. So he originally pled not guilty. What did he do? He changed the plea to guilty. Says, I understand the charges which have been placed against me and to which I'm changing my plea. My lawyer has explained to me the elements of the crimes and any defenses I may have, as well as the maximum penalty for the crime of which I am pleading guilty or no contest, which is 5 years. It was filed with the fucking court. Now tell me I'm a liar, bitch. Tell me I'm a fucking liar again, motherfucker. I guess you're going to try to get this one struck down too. Somebody tell Angel to come look at this shit. Now tell me I'm a liar. I get so sick of this shit. Exactly. He got a 5-year suspended sentence and think that that means everything went away. No, bitch. It didn't. It means you're a fucking convicted felon, you dumbass. You completed the probation program, so adjudication was withheld. Fucking idiot. Jim. Oh, yeah. I'm baffled. I'm fucking baffled. And Tony Silo, who the fuck is he? Who is that guy? Did somebody fucking anoint him the Pope? That man, he sits up there and runs his fucking mouth like he knows everything. He ain't on no fucking rifles. He ain't on no gun. Jim ain't on none of that shit. He hadn't carried shit as a PI because he's not a licensed PI. Make me so damn mad. I swear. Fucking pisses me off. Pisses me off. And, you know, I mean, people run around, they want to know this, they want to know that, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? You take everything that motherfucker says is gospel, take it as gospel. Don't come ask me shit. That's how I feel about things. I sit here and I've done shows. I've gone over the police report that came from when he called in on me. When he called in on me, I got that police report. I read it from beginning to end. Danielle, it depends on what state you're in, I guess, because here you don't necessarily have to register any firearm. But if you're a felon, you can not have anything with the firing pin. If it's got a firing pin, you can't have it. Now, muzzle loaders are different. Muzzle loaders you use basically gunpowder. It's a different system. So there are some states that allow felons to have muzzle loaders. But yeah. Yeah, girl, right, because he's not registered to vote. That's why. He's talking about he voted. Motherfucker ain't voted. Yes. What Fast Eddie said. Oh yeah, Danielle, I agree. And then for him to sit there and say that I can't be in possession of a firearm because I'm out on bond. Bitch, did you read my bond papers? I don't think that you did. I'm not I wasn't arrested or charged with a violent crime or anything pertaining to a weapon. I'm in the state of Texas. When was the last time you read up on your laws here, little liar lips? Little liar lips. You know, it just I'm so fucking sick and tired of the lies. And because he runs around here to all these little fucking degenerate ass channels, and fuck you, PZ. Fuck you, you brain dead motherfucker. You're a stupid bitch. You're a fucking punk ass pussy. That's what you are. I got nothing for you, bitch. You need to go suck some more dick and take some more prep. That and your fucking one tooth snaggle ratchet mouth motherfucking looking ass Johnny Yarborough. Fuck you too. I've not talked to your son, you dumb fuck. Why would I call your fucking jailbird ass son? I no reason to call him. No, but other people have sent me all of his information. I could, but I haven't. You know why? Because I'm not like you bitch ass motherfuckers. I don't have no reason to reach out to your fucking child. I could have went to your mama's house, bitch. She's only 2.5 hours from me. I could have, but did I? No, I didn't. Hola. Hola, Arkansas. Hey, everybody. And fucking Barbara Buffalo, bitch. If you don't start getting shit right, oh, oh, I swear, I would love to call the thunder and rain down from the sky just to pour right on her for about 5 hours straight. Drench her real good. It'd be better than waterboarding. Just saying. That was a joke. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, I fuck them people. Fuck them people. Fuck them people. That's what I mean. Fuck them people. That shit pisses me off. I sit there, I tried to give everybody the same benefit of the doubt. And that motherfucker can't help but lie. Help but lie. Just lie, 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 lie. Be careful. My mama's name is Donna. Might have to specify if that was which Donna. I mean, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over fucking games, things that I don't even understand people. I don't. I don't. You know, and oh, is that what it is? Her name is Mama Crazy. Well, that's fitting. It is pretty fitting for that. I do agree. I do agree. And another thing, why is he so fucking fascinated with how many people will come watch me? Does he think that I really give a fuck? Really? I'm just like, are you I think he was dropped on his head numerous times. I think he has brain damage. Something is not right with that man. Something is not right. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Dr. Julian, but I think that I, I do think that he is a smart man in a sense, not to take and put too much stock into what's happening on here, and really not to act in a professional capacity in such a public way. I mean, I just, I mean, you're sitting there telling people that this man has multiple characters, basically, to match his personalities. I mean, can people not read between the lines? I know some people have got to be a little more intelligent than that. Yeah, Danielle, it's crazy to me. Crazy to me. Yeah, I just mm, regardless, it's sad. It's sad that people will take something like that and choose to make content out of it, or whatever else. It's sad. So, and I mean, just like this stuff with Eric, regardless of how you feel about the man, I mean, this he took something that was from a guy that had no clue and was making up shit about Eric, because I'm sure Eric was talking about that dude, and said Eric tried to accost a 14-year-old girl behind CVS. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, Angela, and I don't understand why the fuck they don't use it. She doesn't want people attacking her, but that's the kind of shit she allows. And, oh, Jim. Oh, Jim. No, this, she told me on Leanne's panel, this was going to be a serious show tonight. Give the benefit of the doubt. I mean, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Lambro, I just I'm sorry, there are just things and for me that are boundaries that I don't cross the line with. Just like the whole situation with Eric. Yeah, I knew earlier than everything came out that he had been arrested. Yes, I talked to his daughter. I didn't talk to his mom. I didn't make any plans to go to Florida. I offered to be there. Angela, it's not about necessarily waking up. It's about the fact that she wants to claim that she wants peace and this and this and that and whatever, and she fails to recognize that he is the problem. Yeah, exactly, Danielle. He said it last night. I've got the screenshots of it from Leanne's back chat. She knew that this was coming tonight. She knew it was. The captain, oh, you're such a white knight. Give me a break. Ross is a scumbag. I don't know who Ross is. And look, Foss is right where he needs to be. He shouldn't have done that shit. That's what he and I had the words about, the falling out about. It's because I told him he was better than that shit. But what I do care about is I care about his fucking mom that's got cancer that's supposed to have surgery on Tuesday. And why is that a fucking problem, the captain? Why is that a fucking problem? that I care about an elderly woman that I don't know that's sick and alone? Why is that a fucking problem, you asshole? Huh? Can you answer that fucking question, dickhead? Do you not have any empathy for somebody? What if that was your mama, the captain? Would you hope and pray that someone would be kind enough in the world to fucking help your mother? I know I would. What kind of fucking person are you, the captain, that you come in here talking shit when you really don't know the fucking story? Huh? Why don't you want to come up, captain? Or you want to just sit there under your fucking little name and talk shit? That's what I thought, captain. You ain't the captain of shit. You're a fucking pussy, bitch. Yeah, I said that. So, bye-bye. Why don't you go over there and play with the other fucking degenerates? You piece of shit. I'm telling you, I'm fucking here. Like, sometimes my blood just gets to boiling. I agree, Danielle. I agree. You can call me a clown all day long. I still don't know what your point is because I have compassion for somebody and you don't. That makes me a clown. Because I'll come up on my show, on my own panel, and voice what I need to say without hiding in a chat. That makes me a clown. Because I have feelings and emotions, and I'm not afraid to show them, especially in situations like this. That makes me a clown. You might want to go check with Johnny Yarborough. I think you're in the wrong area. How about that? Thank you so much, Special Needs Day. I appreciate that. I know that. I mean, these people, they come in here with some of this bullshit, and it's just like, you fucking mentally deranged kooks. And you got to wonder, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I've never in my life seen some of the shit that I've seen on this here YouTubes. I've never dealt with people like this before. I haven't. It's deranged lunacy. It really is. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me mad. I'm so over the fucking bullshit. And to sit there and say that he wasn't a felon? Are you fucking kidding me? At least I own my shit. At least I own my shit. Oh, imagine that, Fumble. Is he one that likes to serve fucking bogus ass cease and desist? Hey, redheaded stepchild. I know what it's like to be you. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, look at the shit that's gone on. I know these motherfuckers aren't blind. No, they're just as sick in the head. They are just as sick in the fucking head. It's craziness. I don't even get it. Oh, Cluckers, after that bullshit over there on Angels, yeah, I had to fire it up. Jim talking about I was lying. He wasn't a convicted felon. Bullshit. You don't change your plea to guilty, get put on probation, and not be a convicted felon. Sorry. That's not how the law works. He told me to prove it. So, hey, guess what? There it is. I proved it. He changed the plea from not guilty to guilty. And what was it for? Grand theft. It was for grand theft. Um, let's see here. That's the same one. There may be some others. I'd have to go dig and look. Um, Make sure what's on this one. Oh yeah, because I got a lot of shit. But just so people can see. $450 court cost, DNA swab, something 24 months probation. Had to pay restitution in the amount of $12,080.75. $12,080.75. $12,080.75. My education consists of some college. And guess what? I can match that signature because I sure have that signature on a fucking picture that I bought some time ago. That's what it said. Go back up here. It says DNA swab right here. And then I don't know, it's got something here, dash something, and then it looks like a 0. And then it says amount of, and then it says $12,080.75. And then over, it says, I don't know what that, I can't tell. Oh, maybe early termination upon payment of restitution. So basically what they're saying is he got the 24 months of probation, but if he paid the $12,080.75 off early, that he would get an early release from his probation. So Norris Code, he did. That's what he borrowed the money from Tony for. I guarantee it. I guarantee. Could I be wrong? Yes, I could be wrong. But I'd be willing to bet money. That's part of the money that he borrowed from her. So thank you so very much, Norris. Thank you so very much. I mean, look, I don't know why he keeps saying that, this whole thing about, oh, well, they want to have me arrested and this and that. If you don't leave me the fuck alone, you're going to get yourself arrested. Just leave me the fuck alone. Quit fucking lying about me. Quit fucking running your cocksucker about me and leave me the fuck alone. I don't understand what is so hard about that. I really don't. So, for anybody who didn't think that I could pull it up and prove it one more time, it's right there for you. He changed the plea from not guilty to guilty for grand theft. Capiche? This was filed May the 29th of 2008. There it is. Proof. Yeah, motherfucker can't ride the fucking scooter, can't tell the truth to save his life. Just a full on piece of shit. The domestic violence thing, that's in the court records too. It says continued and repeated domestic violence when she applied for the restraining order. I didn't pull that out of my ass. Bye. You don't get to talk like that to my people. You don't tell nobody to blow you over here, motherfucker. You better take that shit somewhere else. Go back over there with those fucking degenerates and you tell those fucking degenerates to fucking blow you. We don't do that shit here. This is a nice, peaceful motherfucking chat. How about that? Go sit somewhere else. Because I'm not putting up with that fucking bullshit. Hell to the no for fucking up no. Understood? Like, don't come over here with that fucking shit. Yes, Clucker, she did. Yes, she did. Thank you, Jim. Oh, yeah, special needs. He's a piece of shit. He was over there crying and whining the other day. 1 minute he's fucking on his fourth fucking rat piss beer. And he's laughing and then he's crying and then he's laughing and then he's crying. And that motherfucker don't even know what's coming and what's going. And then wants to come over here and tell somebody to go blow themselves. No, you go blow yourself. Little bit. Somebody got a lot of tism or something. The tism. Hey, Polly Donuts, good to see you. I just tell you, I'm so perturbed this evening with a lot of shit. And that's just the icing on the cake. But don't tell me that I can't prove something when I can. Because that was real easy for me to pull up. That's what I said, Lambrow. 110%. You know, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Fuck them. Hang on just a second. Y'all bear with me one moment, please. We're going to drop some more truth bombs on you so y'all can hear it from someone other than me. Because I just don't even understand why shit has to be such a fucking issue with that bastard. Why he can't just fucking leave well enough alone and move on. You know why? It's because he wouldn't have any other content. That's why. My sock account? No, we don't ever sleep. Not on fucking long weekends. This is a 3-day weekend. It's a holiday tomorrow. We're partying all night long. We're pulling an all-nighter. We're coming in hot. We're going to push the envelope. We're going to party like it's 1999. We're going to, girl, let your hair down. We're gonna let our hair down. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? I mean, Jim really needs to straighten his shit up and start fucking telling the truth to people. That's the problem. And they just fucking let him do it. They let him lie. He'll contradict himself in a heartbeat. And just lie. Lie like a rug. Lie like a dog on the ground. That's right. We're here to kick some semantics and take some fucking names. Shit. Yeah, I mean, don't none of them at this point. If that's what they want to fucking platform, and look, if people want to sit there and think they're proving a point by hanging around in chat and laughing it up, key, don't let him get to you. Fuck that shit. Have fun with that. Not adding to that. And what's going on?
What's up, Watcher? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm just a little heated.
Yeah, I see that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand that. So I see, you know what I mean? Okay, there's some bullshit going around that, you know, uh, what they say that you did something, you know what I mean, with the situation with Eric, you know what I'm saying? So this is the truth about the situation with Eric. Eric tried calling me at like 7:20 in the morning, right? I was still sleeping. I missed his call around, I don't know, some 8 something. He had left a text message. Hey, hit me up when you get a chance so you listen to this shit, right? So when I woke up, I call him. Who answers the phone? His mom answered the phone. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm like, hello? And she's like, hello, who's this? And I explained who I was. And I said, I'm a friend of Eric's. I mean, he left me a text message to call him. I'm just giving a call back. And she proceeds to tell me that something happened. And then she says something like to the effect, are you one of those, how'd she say it?
Media.
Yeah, media people. Thank you. She didn't say news, media people. She asked me if I was one of those media people. And I was like, no. And she was like, those people are so, like foul or something like that. You know what I mean? She didn't curse or anything like that, but, crazy or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know what's going on. And she asked me, she said, are you the one with the bail money? And I was like, no, you know what I mean? I said, again, I don't know what's going on right now. So I'm, like I said, I just am returning a call, you know what I mean, from a text that Eric wanted me, you know what I mean? So, and she was a little bit, how would I say, upset and confused, you know what I mean? Like what's going on and this and that. And I was like, well, I honestly, ma'am, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
exactly,
before I let you go though, like, is there anything that I can do? Because if you're waiting for a call that, for somebody with, bail, I don't want to hold the line, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, no. And then she asked me again who I was. And I said, look, if you need to, I'll text, all my information to you. This way that there is no discrepancies in who I am and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I could text her, forward her the text that Foss had sent me, you know what I'm saying? So she says no. And I'm like, okay, and I hung up. And she was pretty upset, you know what I'm saying, with whoever had fucking spoke with her before. And then when she said me, I'm already going to assume it's fucking pissing. You know what I'm saying? Because what other fucking media bullshit is going to call her and fucking talk to her about her son? You know what I'm saying? So but at this point, right, I don't have no idea what is really going on. She talked about some bail money for something. I'm okay. Maybe he got arrested or some shit. So, I reached out to somebody else and I'm like, have you heard from this person? And they're like, no. And I was like, well, do you know if the cops were called on this person? And they were like, no. So then they responded back with, okay, well, this is what I heard, whatever. And I was like, well, fuck. He had been arrested, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, that shit sucks. You know what I mean? And I was thinking, like, and then when I had called you, this is what I had told you. I said, here's the situation. You know what I mean? Eric's been arrested, or actually, I didn't even tell you that. Matter of fact, I was just telling you, you know what I mean? Something has happened with Eric. I guess, you know what I mean? You looked it up. And
Well, actually, it started out. You asked me. You had tried calling me, and I wasn't available at the
right,
time. I
correct.
told you I'd call you back, and so it was a couple of hours later, and then you texted me, and you were like, "Hey, watch. Did you get a call or a text from Foss?" I said, "Nope." You said, "Okay, thank you." I said, "No problem." I said, "He was on Leanne's last night, but I've not privately spoken with him in a long time. Why, you ask?" And you said, "Well, I can't really say much until I find out more information. Did he
Correct.
show up in Charlie's chat this morning?" I said, "Nope, he's not been in her chat that I've seen." And you said, "Okay." And then you said, "Hey, Watcher, I'm going to have to get back to you. My mom needs me to do stuff for her. I'll get back at you."
Right.
And then we talked later on that afternoon. It was like a couple of hours later.
Right. So after I got done doing whatever with my mom, the other person that I contacted or whatever, um, I'm gonna assume looked it up and sent me, you know what I mean, that he had been arrested. You know what I'm saying? So then I was thinking like, okay, well, that sucks. But here's what I do know. If he's gone, you know, and as upset as his mom is, from my understanding, what Eric has told me, he's the only one that she has, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was like, well, do I just sit on this information and like try not to, you know, find out if there can be something done? And I was like, no. So let me reach out to Watcher because you're the only other one that I know that has spoken with Foss on the phone or whatever, right? So I had called you and I was like, okay, here's what I know. You know what I'm saying? And I explained the situation like I just did. I called Eric, da da da, and you looked it up and he uh had been arrested.
Yeah, he
Um,
wasn't even charged with anything. There weren't even charges
correct.
shown.
Right. And then we, you know, and I explained to you like what I was thinking, you know what I mean? Like what I was having in me was like, look, Eric's arrested, that sucks, yes, you know what I mean? But he's a big boy, he can handle himself. What
Right.
I'm concerned about is from what he's told me is his mom, you know what I'm saying? And so if she doesn't have nobody, and I know that she has a surgery, I think on the second, you know what I mean? It's like, well, how the fuck is she gonna get there? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, is there something that we can do? You know, and so I don't know. You had you had a different number than I did,
Yeah.
and so you contacted somebody, and um, I guess I don't know if they've gotten back to you or not.
No, she's still it was his daughter. I talked to well, the I called a number. It was the daughter's boyfriend or husband, and said that the daughter was at work and that for me, and he gave me her number, "Hey Dale," and told me to contact her with my information. And I told him straight up, I was like, "Look, I've already put money on Eric's account so he can call if he needs to
Correct.
call. He can call whomever." I said, "Let her know that I will text her my information when she gets the chance. Give me a call. There's no charges showing. It doesn't show a bond, but I'm that part can be dealt with. We need to find out what's going on with his mom
Yes.
and how we can help her."
Correct.
And so he said, "Okay." And then it was probably like, I mean, an hour after that that I heard back from the daughter. And whenever I talked to her, she was like, I'm really not sure exactly what all's going on. I'm still at work. When I get off, I'm gonna call her and talk to her and see, what she knows. If she's talked to him, he will likely call me at some point. I don't really know. But she's like, "I have no idea what's going on." She was like, we don't, we talk, but that's his business. And I don't get in his business. He doesn't get in mine. I said, "That's not a problem." All I want is thank you so much, Angela. Thank you, Polly. And thank you, Happy Caffeinated Couple. I said, I just want to know, if we can help with the mom. And I think they said the dog went to the pound or something and can't be gotten out until Tuesday, or I don't know. And I said, so just let me know how we can help. If you talk to him, tell him to call me, give him my number, tell him to call me if he wants to. And, we'll do whatever we need to help. And she said, okay,
Correct.
well, we appreciate it. So that's exactly how things went. And then here comes Jim, busting out with he was arrested after accosting a 14-year-old behind a CVS and
Right.
blah, 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 blah. And that just wasn't true. None of that was
No, none of that was true. And I heard him say that he had spoke to her twice that day, and it was very good conversations and this and that. Well, if you would have heard the mother's voice and shit when I had spoken to her, like, no, motherfucker, you didn't have no good conversations. You know what I mean? That's probably why she didn't answer your fucking 50 ass fucking phone calls, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. I reached out to you and shit and the other person and said, just keep it between us because this isn't fucking content. This isn't
Exactly.
fucking entertainment. You know what I mean? This is real life shit. And if this lady is in need of something and we can do something, then,
We should do it.
we should. You know what I mean? Not fucking platform some stupid ass shit for stupid ass fucking views for stupid ass fucking people.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny. And then Michelle went on this evening, and he fucking, exactly what you said. Eric likely knew they were coming for him after Aaron got arrested, which is likely what he was trying to tell Reuben. That would be my best educated guess again, because Aaron was picked up in Maryland. That came
So,
from Michelle this afternoon.
right. If
She
they
was
were
arrested
arrested
in
on the
Maryland.
same day.
Yeah, and he was arrested in Florida.
Mhm.
So, and I'm sure, because my understanding is that Aaron was pulled over and they ran her and she had the warrants. And from what Michelle said on her show, Aaron has 3 charges against her. Eric has 2.
Right. And from what she was, I guess, how would you say, like hinting, whatever, not hinting, whatever, saying, not saying, that it was the state, meaning that she's trying to make it seem like the state picked it up because he put the videos up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well, that's, I guess that's conceivable. You know what I'm saying? If they fucking watched YouTube and nobody said nothing,
yeah. Well,
but
and I
somebody
mean, come
did.
on. Like, first of all, it happened at her mother's house. It
Correct.
involved her brother as well as her. It just, I don't know the situation with the broken leg. I have no idea if it was from this incident, if it happened before. I really don't know. So I
Right.
can't speculate about that.
Correct. I
But
can't.
it was the same thing that I told Eric that night on his panel when he attacked me. You're better than this. You shouldn't have ever gone real life. He put that video online. When he snapped off on me after telling him that, that's when I fired up a show. And that's where I started singing about the damn dick pics and headlock.
Right.
Because Michelle had said earlier in that day on her live stream, the 10 minutes I watched her, that she had seen his dick and it was bumpy. And so we were making jokes about the bumpy Johnson.
Right.
I never saw his dick. There's not a single person on this interwebs, on this YouTubes, that has sent me a penis picture. Now, if you want to see feet, I got lots of feet. If you want to see nipples, I got quite a few of those too. But I don't have any penis or vagina pictures. And that Jim sitting over there, Watcher's lying. Somebody's lying because Betty sent it to her. I don't even talk to Betty like that. I don't even talk
Yeah,
to her.
this
Like, we're not
motherfucker
sending
is like
dick pics or
Amber hurting some
nothing.
shit, you know, and making it seem like, oh, we're breaking news, motherfucker. Fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, and if you want to platform that motherfucker, then fuck them too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you're just gonna run off fucking just his word and you haven't done your fucking research and you just haven't gone through it yourself to know that his word is fucking shit, I got nothing
Okay.
for him.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim Coddington, Angela, and Special Needs. I appreciate you all. I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
Right. And the whole purpose, you know what I mean, was, you know, was like I said, you know what I mean? We're trying to help out somebody that's in need, you know what I mean? If that's, you know, the case and shit like that. None of this shit should have been up on the fucking, you know, whatever and made a fucking skeptical and shit like this motherfucker's doing.
Yeah. Well, and then another thing he talked about was that his family changing their last name. They did change their last name. Okay, so I said Jewish instead of Polish. Well, guess what? Chances are they were probably Polish Jews. What's
Right?
wrong with that? It was his damn brother that told me, you
Yeah.
know?
And I believe that they've said that story too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
on
exactly.
their old show and shit. You know what I'm saying? That they had changed their names. But they're the only ones in their family that had changed their names. So no other uncle, sister, brother, cousin, whatever the fuck changed their name.
Exactly. And that can be proven as well. If I need to prove that, I can do that too. I mean, it's all out there. It's all out there. And it's not because I've gotten some cockamamie fucking interview with somebody's lead on somebody that may hate them because of something God only knows what. It's because it's documented in black and white on paper.
Right. Right.
It's like, oh my God, but these people fucking take everything he says as the damn gospel.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and this motherfucker wants to talk about, oh, these motherfuckers are drug addicts or they've been arrested and they have felonies and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But let me just explain a way of why I wrote a check to myself and act like that's not a bad thing.
Okay. A
Get the
twelve
fuck out of
thousand
here.
dollar check,
Right.
you know? I mean, and that was just the grand theft. That wasn't the fraud either.
Right.
It might have been wrapped in with it, but that wasn't it. That was just on the grand theft. Hell, and he was just telling them a while ago, oh yeah, I was arrested like 3 or 4 times. Here, yes. Danny is making the PSA for the notorious watcher of Crazy Pink, Twinkie Law Firm, uh, Imaginary Associate. Can I please make a PSA? Don't send dick pics. We really don't want them ever. Thank you so much. And I would say that a bumpy dick is worse than a micropene because a bumpy
Right.
dick probably means something's wrong with it. Micropene just means that it's small. And look, it could be micro, but be the size, big around as a beer can. I mean, you don't know. I don't know. So
Yeah, you know, I listened to a little bit of that bullshit over there, and it's just, you know, I'm not giving them any fucking breath. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
yeah,
It's not worth it. It's just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
If
And
they're not smart enough to fucking look the shit up themselves and be like, okay, well, here's what the fuck it says right here. Well, then either they can't fucking read or they're just that fucking stupid.
well, the other thing too is I don't know if they thought that this was going to be some great ploy to get everybody at peace with one another, where we'll just slide over there and accept the fact that he's on panel and still participate. Nope. Sorry, not for me.
Right.
Mm-mm. I will be canceling my membership and I won't be going back over there. I meant it when I said I wanted nothing to do with that motherfucker. And if she can't control that shit better than she did, I don't allow him to attack people. What? Really?
Right. Yeah,
Because I didn't start that tonight.
right.
But like I told her, I can't even be in chat and correct what's wrong without getting lambasted from the panel.
Right. Which just distracts from fucking, having even any kind of good show and shit. You know what I mean? Because all that ends up going on is the same fucking shit over and over. It's just a fucking runaway train and fucking bam, bam, bam. Let's just smash this motherfucker.
Yeah, because he's up there making accusations about, well, Watcher called his mom. The haters
No,
probably snitched him out.
I
Oh,
fucking
motherfucker.
called the number that he's given me since day one, and his mom answered. That's the fucking truth. You know what I mean? I didn't say nothing because it's not fucking content.
Yep.
It's not entertainment. And it's none of their fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like to me, all this motherfucker's doing is straight ratting fucking people out. I don't understand how they don't see that shit. Like, okay, let me just fucking look up somebody's information. It's, freedom, whatever the fuck, da 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 da. Get the fuck out of here. That's all you're doing is just using other people's fucking whatever to look, breaking news. This has happened to this and that. Da, da, da. Miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, damn, Feeble. That's crazy. You sure that was proactive you put on it? Yeah, and JT's triggered by Lee's new co-host. And Lee was 100% right in what he said about fucking Jim needing to mind his own damn business. That's the problem. Jim don't like minding his own business. He likes
Correct.
minding everybody else's business and trying to tell you how you should do and run things.
Right.
Well, it's not his fucking place. He needs to worry more about his own shit and not everybody else. Like, what the fuck? Yeah,
You know,
block them while they talk about free speech, my fucking ass.
looking up all these people's fucking information and shit, you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it in the fucking long run, it's just not gonna do you any fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, Pain like Bane, he always feels left out. Just like Leanne not letting him up last night. He was in the back chat for over an hour.
And that's Leanne fucking controlled her shit. Like, and that's Leanne, you know what I mean? To say, what, you can't do that?
Right.
Like, okay, like, I mean, fuck, I gotta give credit fucking to Leanne. Leanne's fucking holding that shit straight down.
Yeah. Junk, it was for assault 1 and assault 2. So it was the flag incident. Me too,
Right.
Danielle. She did a really good job. And I give her that. I give her credit for, handling her business the way that she did. And again, still there's a part of me that's going, okay, is this another one of those situations where it's getting people to make peace with everybody, so we just start letting things slide and thinking, oh, Jim's just being Jim. Well, that's not going to work for me.
Right.
I'm sorry, he's gone too far, not just with me, but with other people. She's gone too far. And keep platforming him. It's going to end up being to her detriment. Look at everybody else that has.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't one thing for us to say, look, you ain't gotta listen to us or whatever the fuck, but look at all the other things that have happened. Look at the ones before you. If it ain't fucking a repeat, then like, we can say it all fucking day long. We can show them proof all fucking day long. But if they're gonna stay ignorant to the shit, they're just gonna stay ignorant to the shit.
Yeah.
And even when they go through this shit themselves, they're still gonna fucking be ignorant to this shit.
Yeah. And I will say that Angel has corrected him at points, when he's tried to say things, that well, I made fun of this or I said that. And she's like, no, this is what was going on. She's seen it for herself. She's a member on my channel. So it's not like all my stuff's not there, you know?
Right, but to allow somebody to just accuse fucking people
Tom.
and be like, this is, on information, motherfucker. You don't have no information on Fumble or Betty fucking snitching them out or fucking anybody else, motherfucker. You don't have shit. But you're
Yeah,
gonna allow a motherfucker to accuse somebody of snitching and shit and be like, unless you have proof, dude, don't come up here with that bullshit. It's the same thing if you're gonna call somebody a fucking pedo. Don't come up unless you have fucking proof. But
exactly.
so there's that. I mean, I don't know. I get confused with this shit because I wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't fucking do that. We don't call people fucking pedos unless you have proof on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even never been to prison. I know that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's one of the first things that they go to. And it's with everybody that they fight with. Everybody,
Right.
you know? And I'm not even gonna lie. Last night on Leanne's, it took a lot for me. It took a lot for me not to lose my cool. It really did. And I know that there were a couple of times, probably heard it in my voice. I know, Ruben, you striking matches or what are you
Oh, my
doing?
bad. Fucking with
Uh,
the pen.
do
Did you hear
what?
the click click? I was fucking with the pen. I was gonna click click.
Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, he's either playing with some bullets or loading a gun or something. People said you was striking matches over there. Maybe you was taking a puke and having to cover up the smell. I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, Danielle, that shit don't fly around here. Sure don't. Um, yeah, Junk. Eric got arrested for some shit that he did a while back, and so he was in Florida trying to help take care of his mom because she's sick. He got arrested in Florida. The girl that was with him when he did the stupid shit, she got arrested in Maryland. And Jim's trying to say that Fumble or Pipe or Betty or somebody snitched him out. One of us snitched him out. No, none of us snitched him out. So, and just a while ago, he's on there talking about that Pipe got released with, I guess, uh, he'd not having to pay a bond or something 3 hours after Eric got locked up. What the fuck? Like, are you shitting me?
yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain that shit.
Yeah,
It's really just fucking that fucking retarded to go entertain that dumbass shit. Like, okay, if anybody had any kind of fucking sense, fucking think it through or look it the fuck up yourself.
yeah,
Other than that, again, it's nobody's fucking business anyways.
exactly. I agree. Pain like Bane, no, it was not aggravated. It was just assault 1 and assault 2. Not aggravated. I think one of them is like for putting the dude in the headlock. And
It was till he ended up passing out something, but it's that's what it means.
impeding breath or
Correct.
circulation.
Yeah. So the complaint was that by doing that, he hasn't been able to, I don't know, fucking something wrong with his brain or some shit. I'm not sure exactly.
Something wrong with his brain.
I don't know. I'm just like spitballing there. Like, how did they even come up with this shit? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, to get that charge higher. But that's what they do. You know what I mean? They add this extra bullshit to add fucking charges and shit. You know what I mean? To bring them up from misdemeanors or to felonies, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I just, these people get on here and they talk out the fucking side of their mouth. And so, Payne, you seem to think that this is all about Foss, and that's not even where I'm coming from.
Not at all.
All I was concerned with was his mother.
Correct.
Again. Good evening, Beekeeper. He's the grown man. He did that shit. He's going to have to deal with it. But his mama is now without a caretaker or someone to get her to and from her surgery. That's what I cared about. There's a dog that's sitting in the pound, probably scared as fuck. That I care about. Probably care more about the dog than
Right.
any of the rest of the shit.
But yeah, just, you know what I mean? Like, like we said, you know what I mean? He's a grown man. He ain't like he ain't fucking been through the shit before. You know what I mean? He knows what the fuck to do. The reason I had contacted Watcher because she's the only other one that I know that had any kind of contact with them, and I was just wondering, is there anything that we can do for the mom? That was it. That's my only concern. After that, everything else I don't give a fuck about. I'm not a part of it. Don't want a part of it.
Yeah.
That was my only concern,
Yeah.
and that's what we agreed upon. That's it, So don't get nothing twisted that, we're white knighting for fucking Foss or anything like that. No, he can do what he has to do. You know what I mean? Because he did what the fuck he did. That's neither here nor there. Like I said, with the information that I know, his mom ain't got nobody. And, well, if I'm a live the, what I say that I am, then I'm going to be like, okay, show some compassion. And if I can do something, then I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? If I got to fucking order an Uber, whatever the fuck, just to get her to her surgery or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if that's the least I can do or we can do, then fuck, why not?
Yeah. I agree. Well, I think that's supposed to be not satin, you're white knitting.
It's all good.
Can you knit me some mittens?
Right. But yeah, I just wanted to come up, you know what I mean, clear that shit up because, it seemed like, they was going at you, Watcher and shit. And I'm like, I'm not going to let you just take that shit. Like, no, like, I'll come up here and explain the shit. Like, no, this is how Watcher had found out from. I was the one who initially called his phone. His mom answered, you know what I mean? But best believe fucking pissant fucking, got a hold of her first. And when she said media outlet, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Who's the only dickhead that we know that fucking says he's some fucking media outlet? Pissing.
And I think that that show, when he starts explaining everything, is recorded anyway. So I mean, and he talks about it. He talks about speaking to Eric's mom earlier in the day. He said it again on Angels. So that had to be who talked to her.
Right.
So,
and like I said, when I had spoke to her, she was not cool with whatever the other conversation was about previous.
yeah.
And again, it goes to speak to, oh, okay, you said that you're going to call at 9 and she was okay. Well, how come she didn't answer the phone, dickhead? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, miss me with your bullshit again. You're just a fucking
He
jaw
was looking
jacking
for
fucking
some
dick sucker.
content out of it.
Exactly. That's
All
exactly
he
what
was
he's
trying
doing.
to do.
Shit.
Yep. And the crazy thing about it is that it could have been made content out of it before all of that. And that's something that he just can't seem to fathom, is that people can actually have information about something and not make it content. It's kind of a baffling thing, ain't it? Not everything is meant to be content. I'm sorry.
Right. This lady has fucking cancer and has to have surgery up on the 2nd. And this dude wants to, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
call her fucking 50 fucking times. Really? Just fucking, yeah, she said she'd come up on the show, but fuck, she's not answering. Let me call for the 49th fucking time in a row.
Yeah. And then didn't he call his daughter at like 1:00 in the morning?
Some shit, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's just insane. Insane. Insanity. Oh, but that's entertainment for people.
Right. Like,
Fuck
let me
sicko.
just call your fucking phone 50 times in a fucking row. You know what I'm saying? Really?
Yeah.
Come on. Who the fuck wants that shit?
Yeah. I mean, it's just fucking insanity.
If that ain't some stalker fucking, you know what I mean, shit, then I don't know what else is, you know what I mean? But like the motherfucker definitely has that shit up on his fucking shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It says habitual stalker.
Yeah, I mean, it's in black and white. It's not something that's being pulled out of somebody's ass.
Correct.
So, unlike him, where he likes to pull shit out of people's ass or
Out of his
out of
brothers.
his own ass,
He
or
got his
whatever,
brother's ass, you know what I'm saying?
that too.
Fucking weird ass motherfuckers.
Because I mean, some of the shit that he says, it's so far fetched, and it's like, do you people not fucking listen to this bullshit? And then yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I think it's fucking hilarious that Johnny Yarborough started up that show tonight and sat there and waited for him, and he never showed up. Had all Jim's paying people on the OTT sitting over there waiting on him, and he never showed up.
No shit.
I mean, he just loves them, don't he? They were over there, and PZ's asking about Angel. Is she married? Does she still live with her husband? Does she have his last name? Oh, yeah, he got real triggered. He got
What
real
the
triggered,
fuck?
PZ did, when I typed in Angels. Why was PZ asking people for Angels information? Oh, he went off. He pulled a bob. He did.
No
He
shit.
pulled a fucking bob and went ballistic.
What?
Yeah, he did. I was like, oh no, what's really going on?
I
Like,
didn't see that shit.
hey, look, if I ain't pissed you off yet, hold up, because I ain't done. Yeah. And Johnny's like, I'll come back on around 9:00. Oh, I bet you won't, because Jim ain't gonna be done over there yet, boy. You better sit over there like a good boy and don't come on until you're told. Don't be getting mad and blowing up on the motherfucking YouTubes. Because look, it's coming, buddy. It's coming. You better suck him
Oh,
off a little bit more.
but
Yeah.
Johnny was mad at fucking Fumble because he didn't show up for his birthday party. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh yeah, fuckers, it is. He's trading them all in so he can go back to Angel Gotti. He's gonna get rid of the slow adults and go back
Oh shit!
back to Angels.
Expendables. He's getting rid of the
Yeah.
Expendables.
Yeah, is that what it's called? The Expendables? I think that is maybe that would make for a great comic book.
Right?
Maybe I'll make that on Canva tomorrow when I ain't got shit else to do with my fat ass. You know? I will sit here and make a comic book. And maybe we'll have to read it together tomorrow night.
No shit. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's fucking some fucking comic strip shit, bullshit, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. And then still had Christine over there on panel. After all them shit talked her a mile long. And then he still done had her up there on the panel. Like, what the fuck are these people doing? And then Jonelle, I seen her. She was live today over there talking about Jim's prank didn't work or something on her. I fuck if I know. He's got a band of retards. That's what he's got. I'm just saying. If you want to see the short bus collection,
Yeah.
there. Go to jttv.com.
What happened? What, Shark Dicker wasn't there?
Shark Shitter was up there. He was telling Johnny, Angel's a nice lady. She lives not too far from me. I feel like this motherfucking throwed off Mr. President elect gonna be. I mean, OMG. I'm telling you. Crazy shit.
Because he lives on the south.
Yeah, he's from the southern state of New York.
This motherfucker. That's why that makes sense.
I know, Joy. You know what? Nobody was even in her fucking chat. She had like 4 people watching. Johnny went on. I don't think Johnny got above 18. I was just like, what the fuck? And he wants to talk about my Watcher went on in front of 30 people the other day. What? Are you fucking kidding me? That video he's talking about has over 2,700 views. Somebody bought some damn views for it. I don't know who, but they did. So there it is. I mean, I don't have shit to lie about. JT appeared for like 5 minutes to plug his OTT and left. Where? On Johnny's? I didn't see all that. And then starting either next week or the week after on Wednesdays, he's going to start going on a new platform. Watch it be Kick or something. I'm going to laugh.
What the fuck? Now, I live in Southern California. How come I don't have a Southern drawl?
Because it never rains in Southern California. I don't know.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, well, I live in the southern state of
That dude's fucking golden.
Wait, I live in the northern state of the southern state of Texas. Does that help? Just saying.
Right? That dude, just let that motherfucker talk, and that you got your show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Oh,
I mean, it's gonna be slow paced, but still, it's gonna be funny as fuck.
Yeah, I talk a little slower. And I can't help it that my child's a little terrorist and made some very bad videos on YouTube back in the day. No, Beekeeper, I sure couldn't make this shit up. I'm gonna write a fucking book about it though. Watch.
No shit, right? Like, for real.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be on the bestseller list. Promise. Because it's gonna have a little of everything. I'm gonna change a couple of names for privacy reasons. But there's some I'm not gonna change.
Right.
Put it out there.
You're gonna have a fucking failed Sesame Street caricature fucking talking in the third, fourth, fifth in person. What the god dang?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that is too funny. Just left them hanging and even referred to them as retards from Angel's panel. That's a damn. Thank you, Pain Like Bane. I've been working on my impressions of people. That's not my father. I still can't do I wish I could do Angels. I really do. Because I think I could give her some real Southern things to say. Bless your heart.
It ain't working. Watch, it ain't working. You gotta do it in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You gotta become the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just call Mario to see how the fuck he does that shit.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, Lord. Yeah, special needs. I guess they're just too stupid. They are too stupid to get it because those two brain dead, washed up, wet brain, no teeth having ass motherfuckers don't get it. They're just dumb. What'd she say, Jessica Lynn? Oh, hang on. We got the wonderful Joy Perry calling into the show tonight. What's going on, Joy?
Hey, did you see Johnny let Christine up there on his panel?
Yeah, I saw that. Is she having a brawl?
I don't know what happened, but you ever seen the look on Jim's face when Angel mentioned to him about 20 minutes ago?
Oh, that Christine had been on the panel?
That Johnny let her up.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. It's fixing to be some more.
He's going to get an ass kicking.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be some trouble in paradise tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, that was funny.
Well, do you think that PZ will suck him off enough to make him happy again?
I don't know. I don't know if it was her, but she was over there trying to misunderstood. Or it was either a troll, but she was in her chat. And I told her, don't pay no attention to her. She's either a troll, and then she said, shut up, Joy. Barbara Buffalo told me to come over here and ask for food.
What the fuck?
I was talking to misunderstood. She ain't putting up with that shit.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Christine went over to Misunderstoods and asked for food.
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
shut up. You're just a moocher. And she said, Joy, you stay out of it. Barbara Buffalo told me to come over here and ask for food. I think it was a troll. I don't know. But I left a couple messages in her chat, so I didn't want to stay anymore because she don't like the drama.
Yeah,
Misunderstood don't like the drama, so I don't know what happened.
I gotcha.
So
Right on.
I don't know. Could have been a troll, but I don't know. But I seen Barbara Buffalo in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Or somebody else, or maybe she was a troll tonight in Muse.
She's always a troll.
Yeah, well, fuck her. Anyway, Jim's pissed because we didn't get blocked over there. He said, you got all these people in here saying shit in chat, and Leanne, you're not even blocking them.
Same old shit.
I think Angel knows better to tell her because she was on this. Anyway, Angel was in her chat yesterday on the panel, and we all talked. So
Yeah.
she can just keep sucking up to Jimmy. But she believes him.
Yeah.
There's 2 other people in there. So, anyways, that's it.
All right.
Funny.
All right, Joy. Well, thank you so much for giving us the Lolo.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And, oh, damn, she hung up. See you later, Joy. I freaking,
That's a true media outlet right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. She don't have no problem giving it to you the Joy way.
Right? She got boots on the ground and shit.
Oh God, did you hear her call in last night when I was on Leanne's? She said, well, fuck him. It's like, oh.
You know, I can see Joy like fucking one of them news motherfuckers in like Vietnam and shit when all this shit's going on. They're just sitting there like, yeah, so, you know, they're firing back and people are getting shot. Well, fuck these motherfuckers.
For real.
Throw a fucking grenade or something. Kill them all.
That shit is absolutely insane.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I love it. She cracks me up. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see where this goes from here. But I want no parts, and just so everybody knows it, I'm making it very clear one more time. I want no parts of the Scallywag brothers.
Right.
I don't. So that's where I am on that one. And if they're there, I won't be. And
right.
It's not an ultimatum. I'm not telling anybody what to do with their channel. I'm just telling you where my boundary is. That's all. So, yep.
Yeah, I'm just like baffled.
Yeah, me too.
But then again, I'm like, you know, not really. You know what I mean? It's like not really.
It's one of those things where you get surprised but not shocked.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, well, I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe there was more sense in it, but then I'm like, if you didn't get it now, you're not going to get it.
Right. Yeah, it has. It's been long enough. It's been 9 months. That's long enough to have a fucking baby.
Right.
I mean, we good. You done had a baby and everything.
Right.
Still ain't figured it out? Sorry. We headed to divorce court.
Exactly.
Thank God it was a prenup.
Half of everything. Shit.
No shit. I love it when she types about PZ and it comes out PC. Well, Johnny and PC, you're on the bushes watching this. What you could take it for with a grain of salt. Go fuck yourself and take your medicine. You ain't gonna get that much more from Jim.
Right? No shit. I mean, it ain't a lie. She ain't lying.
No, she's not. Yep, that's right, Norris. Long enough to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no need to be deflated. It is horse shit, but you know, it happens. It happens. And
What it
um
is fucking retarded. You know what I mean? It's stupid that, he wants to go on some fucking, witch hunt and say, oh, it was them, it was this, it was that, it was them. Like, motherfuckers, you haven't learned by now, like he's doing this, pointing all these fingers, all these other directions because it was fucking him. Like, you're that fucking dense?
right. Johnny
Fuck,
said
you live any kind of fucking life?
no. You would
Jesus
think.
Christ, man.
Danielle said, Johnny said Angel has 274 watching. Something weird is obviously going on right now. I guess he wasn't let it ahead of time that Jim was going to buy Angel numbers. I think when we ended the show, he had like 61 views or something. I was like, what the actual fuck?
See, you're not telling me fucking Johnny actually did some real motherfucking math right now, are you?
Well, that's as much math as he could do. So
Did Johnny say the math ain't mathing? What the fuck?
yeah, it was probably 247 views, but he streamed 4 hours ago. He's got 631 views on that one now. So, he actually went for an hour. He waited an hour and 5 minutes. He got 12 minutes out of an hour that Jim came over.
He's like, I don't know. He's calling him. Where you at? I'll be there in like 5 minutes. I'm right around the corner.
Oh, pain like pain. I know that's right. When Lee asked JT, it's like me asking you why you always have retards on your show. Shit show, I was madder than hell. he was pissed that Donna broke the news before Jim. Bless it. Because Jim, I guess, was supposed to do that on his channel. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
It's just some crazy stuff.
That was fucking funny.
Donna Buffalo. That shit is funny.
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, breaking news. It is true that Arizona Traveler did pass away last September. What the details are surrounding that is unbeknownst to me. I don't know. So,
Did you say last September?
yes,
Oh.
last September. And there have been people who have known it and have not made content out of it like it should have been.
Right.
I mean, regardless of what the situation or circumstances were, it's a very serious matter. And it's not, yeah, exactly, Payne. It's not breaking news. It's sad,
Right.
And again, something that doesn't necessarily need to be content. So, but yeah.
Right. Another one of those things. Like, yeah.
Yeah. See, Danny said, nope, we've known pretty much since it happened. So, yeah. Fast Eddie is correct. No content was made when that side found out. So,
Right.
And I think it's sad. And that's all I'm going to say. Prayers go out to him and his family. It
Yep.
sucks. Yeah. So there's that.
There
It's
is that.
not breaking news.
Right.
Yeah, special needs for real. Ty Corbin gets the I told you so when it comes to not listening about Jim Terry. So Arkansas, I think special needs has been passing around the same trophy to everybody. You know, they are special needs day on YouTube. So we got to cut them just a little slack.
Is it special needs day or what? I mean,
Every day is special needs day on YouTube.
fuck. It seems like.
Yeah. And I mean, look at what we have to put up with. So it's nuts. Absolutely insane.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Okay, Ark, you can have it. It's all yours, babes. All yours. Hi, Hotspot. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, special ed at least. No doubt. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. I mean, Lord have mercy from damn getting your food stamps cut off to increase number of days at work to getting soups and $100 a week in groceries and all kinds of cash apps and sending cash apps and all that there. And then somebody that ended up having to have all their teeth pulled that still ain't got all their teeth pulled and got a tooth pulled and plus was coming out the tooth and got one tooth left on the top that don't even hit right between the four on the bottom. It just kind of goes in between them rascals. I mean, that motherfucker looks like a snaggletooth beaver. I was like, what the fuck? What? I swear, you know that damn short that I put up not too long ago with the little rat filter on it with them teeth. I was like, man, that's what that motherfucker looks like. He looks like a long toothed rat. What the hell's going on? So, yeah. So I'm like, wow. What you go in some chats and you're offering memberships with food stamps and perks. You must have been over at Christine's. Yeah, we're gonna have a sponsored cooking show over here. We can't cook with the stove, so we're just gonna do it in the microwave. What could go wrong? What could possibly go? Hey, you want to wrap that in foil paper and put it in there? Let's
Right.
just spark this bitch up.
I bet you they fucking take that microwave apart and turn it into a fucking ray gun or a rocket ship.
Okay, I'm just like, oh my gosh. It does, Norris, but it does go in between them rascals. He was like, it don't fit right in between them rascals. I was like,
Are
what
you
the
sure he wasn't talking about PZ?
No, Johnny, and then PZ was hollering, I don't have my teeth in. Well, put them in, motherfucker. Put them in. What the hell?
He was gumming that shit. What the
He
fuck?
was gumming it, buddy. He was gumming it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they're over here reporting on people's lives like they're on TMZ talking about superstars. Like, who knows what goes on in Billy Bob's neighbor's head, right? Coming to you live now out of nowhere, Texas.
We're motherfucking famous, living the motherfucking dream.
Right? We got Jeb Bob over here, and he said he done seen that fat girl get out that white truck. She was taking pictures of them there deer. And you know what? She looked like she was holding a pistiola.
I'm pissed.
I done called the popos on her, and they coming to take her away. It looked like she may have been smoking on some of that Dale's lettuce. They're gonna send her up there to that Austin State Hospital and have her head checked out. Shit, if I could go and get a check,
Right.
That's what I've been working on for the last few months. I'm trying to get me a crazy check.
That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker.
Oh, this is satire only. Danielle thinks you're stoned, Ruben. You got a
Stone. Shit,
yeah.
like a Rolling Stone, I guess.
You got a you got secondhand. You got
Yeah,
that
I got secondhand fucking.
yeah,
I
buddy.
can breathe it through the phone.
I got 5 on me. I love when Danny's thing goes off and I hear my little song. Night, John Boy. Night, PZ. Good night, Mystery. Good night, Johnny. Do me, baby. Do me, baby.
So white lady left. Got that white widow and shit, blue dream, something. Something.
No, not right now. Let me tell you what I got. I got diesel poison.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got Zopes. I got some Zopes and some Strawberry Express and another Zopes. Oh, and some Rainbow Runts. Some of that. Yep.
Sour D. Fuck,
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Okay. So
Green crack.
well, I don't know about all that. If Johnny bent over, we'd probably see one. I'm just saying, but I ain't saying. Mm-mm-mm.
Shit, that shit
That's
would
right,
fucking
Art.
be like a black hole and suck everything in and shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, you might fall in. You want to strap a damn ironing board across your back before you get close to that. I'm just saying.
I think PZ uses that to fucking vacuum and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come here, lazy lips. I heard your mama's a snowblower. You remember that? What was that damn show? It had that
What
little
was that
robot thing.
shit?
What's up, lazy lips? I heard your mama was a snowblower. I love that
Was
show.
it Police Academy? No.
No, it was what was that movie? Was it Police Academy?
I'm almost thinking it's something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm a nut. Look, especially when it gets late like this, and I had some pent up frustrations, and I'm able to finally let that out. That's when the entertainment comedic side of me starts to really flow.
Right.
And yep, it does. He
That's when
doesn't
you're
bite. He
relaxing.
inhales. I inhale too. One on top, one on bottom. What happened?
Your mama's a snowblower.
Yeah, he did. He said it's that little he was that little gray robot thing. He was rolling around and he goes, "Hey, laser lips,
Short
your mom's
circuit.
a snowblower." Yeah, short circuit. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Johnny number 5. That's what his name was.
Yes, Johnny number 5.
Yep.
Ruben, how do you remember that stuff?
It comes back every now and then.
Nuh-uh, Arkansas. Her ass end up with HIV. Fuck around and find out. I'm just saying. It's the truth. Go fucking put somebody else's damn teeth in your mouth. And her ass over there. Belle, don't start talking about me, Belle. Don't start. Don't start. You already blocked me.
Johnny number 5. Looking alive. I think there was 2 of those. They made 2 of those.
Johnny number 3T. He said, I still have some ones in the back of my mouth, but they're broke off in the gum. What the fuck?
They broke off in the gum?
Yeah. I'm like,
that motherfucker better get a pick.
Okay.
Shovel or something.
No, look, here we got a dentist. You can go pay him $100 bill. and he'll yank that bitch right out your mouth.
Right?
I'm sorry, but
Shit.
that's what I would
Mm,
have been. Mm-mm.
fuck
No,
that. Tooth pain is fucking one of the worst pains.
I'm telling you, like, how do you walk around with teeth broke off in your gums? You got one so infected when they pull the bitch, pus come leaking out of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Hmm. I'm like, what in the actual fuck is going on here? No wonder his ass had to go to the damn emergency room when he broke a chip off in the motherfucker.
A fucking Dorito.
I ain't never heard of nobody having to go to the emergency room for
Right?
breaking a dadgum Dorito off
Dorito.
in the gums.
Right. How the fuck you break a Dorito in your gums and shit?
I
Like,
want to know how the
who
hell you
started
eat a
that
damn Dorito with those damn ragla ass teeth.
bitch?
I'm just saying. Like, why would you even think that that was possible?
Right?
Like him trying to eat some fucking popcorn. Like, how you gonna eat some fucking popcorn?
You know, half of that shit's coming out the front. You know what I mean? Is anything actually going in the back?
Obviously, well, probably not right now. Oh, and then he told you, watch her write a song or sang a song about me and said I was gonna die in a week because I don't have no teeth. Oh my god! I was like, you little bitch. Like, you can't take a fucking satirical song, really? Like, have you ever heard of a diss track? Like, what do you think that I'm gonna send an alien over there to like mother date you or something? Like, really? What are we talking about here? What in the hell are we talking about? Somebody's been popping too many pills, smoking too many shards, all that, hitting too many shits, something.
Fucking something.
I'm just like, holy Jesus. Oh, thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate that. You have to do that. I'm just over here letting her rip right now.
Johnny
'Cause
can eat corn on the cob.
Johnny cracked
Johnny could
corn,
fucking,
but he don't care.
he
He
could
ain't got
find
no
his
teeth.
signature. You know what I mean? In fucking corn on the cob. That one toofus.
He got an entire Dorito stuck on the lower tooth when
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to inhale it. What is that? What is that? A burrito? I don't even know what that is on there, Bane. Who was that? That was Bane.
Here's
He
your
was anally
burrito.
probed by aliens. I don't. That could be possible. We might find that in the water.
Willingly, though. You have to put willingly because if you don't, then they're going to think something else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, look, it's not too far-fetched to think that maybe at some point while he was out there in the what was it called? Tent City? The what? The
Oh,
skids?
fucking Skid Row.
Skid mark? Yeah, the skid mark. When he was living on the skid mark, he, look, he may have smoked some of that shit that made him think he was on the mothership.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Most
saying.
definitely. I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, I've been going through that what's that single white underbelly, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
To see if I can find
Mhm.
anything with him on there, but I ain't found nothing of him on there yet. I found one that might have been, but it wasn't.
Mm.
I
You
think
know
he had
how
like
I know that it's
a
true?
on his head.
He's telling the truth is that when he was down there,
Oh,
because there is somebody that collects money, you know what I'm saying, for them people down there.
what do you mean they collect money
They
for him?
they collect money from the homeless that live in the tents and shit. If you don't pay, then you don't stay.
No shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if they took it out in trade. You think they get blowjobs for a night stay?
Probably not. You know what I mean? It depends on what they're working with.
I just want to say thank you to the person that came in on the PayPal. That's very, very generous.
Gracias.
Very yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that Skid Row is fucking pretty wicked though.
all that.
They get up and they go out and they make the fucking hustle though every day.
Well, yeah, you got to pay to play,
Yep, that's true.
or you got to pay to stay.
And I think
Oh,
that's where fucking they said like I think he had told the story that's where PZ had found them or some bullshit.
yeah, and I mean, what would make? I mean, what would make somebody? I don't understand. Like, what would make him like want to take him home? You know what I mean?
Oh, I fucking know what you mean, but I don't want to know. I'm trying to think about this shit.
Yeah, and what the fuck was he doing down there?
Johnny or PZ?
PZ. We know what Johnny was doing down
Right. You know what I'm saying?
there. And I mean, considering
Right.
the positivity that they put out, it's not, I guess it's not too far-fetched to think that he'd have been down there too. Okay. Chatterbait. Weren't they doing cupcakes on Chatterbait? Or some shit?
Chatterbait. Oh, that's it. What is it? Adam for Adam?
Oh Lord, you had to hear it all. Arkansas was
Is that
gross.
police thing? Oh, what?
She asked and got the whole story on the ride. Oh, that's not how they were introduced. What positivity? It's HIV positivity.
You
And
said
you
you had issues
sit
to
around like a big disease, but you take the prep and it goes away. Wasn't that the commercial?
Huh.
Was that the commercial? I
Did
think
you
it's
ever hear Johnny tell a story of him when he was riding his bike down the street at night and had like one of them little carriage baskets in the fucking back and shit? It was a yellow bike or some bullshit. I
no.
said, what the fuck would you be doing riding the bike at night in this fucking neighborhood? He
Shit.
said, somebody came up, bing, knocked him out. They took the bike and the basket and lost out. That's what you get for being stupid.
I wonder if he had one of those little lights on his head. You know,
Oh,
the kind
fuck.
strap
Probably.
around?
I mean,
Strapper.
can you imagine though? Johnny's not a very tall person. Let me just let you know.
Oh,
You know,
no?
he's fucking a short stack. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's might be an inch taller than an Oompa Loompa and shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Not
know,
an inch taller than an Oompa Loompa.
you know what I'm saying? He was telling me a story, and I was just imagining that shit. Like, dude, I wouldn't fucking be caught dead in this fucking neighborhood at night and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the daytime, it's kind of decent. You know what I mean? But at nighttime, when you see, oh, here's a bunch of could be considered another Skid Row.
Wow.
But they disappear in the fucking daylight. So I'm like, they must be fucking vampires or some shit,
They're like roaches.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Out at
he
night.
said he was riding. Somebody came up, fucking knocked him out and shit. He woke
How
up.
do they go? How do they go?
Johnny woke up like, fuck. Oh man, there went 4 of my teethers.
Wow. Wow.
I said, well, Johnny, did you ever get another bike? Nope.
Wait, did they when they got that apartment they did, you remember they had that stolen thing outside? Remember the stolen bike or whatever, moped
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck it
Oh
was.
man.
They had to hurry up and get rid of it because Jim was coming at them and Jim was going to call the cops because they had a stolen non-working moped or something out there. I remember that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember they were freaking out and Jim's threatening to call the law and I know about that stolen bike.
Right? Like, what the fuck? Like, just deny that shit, dude. What are you talking about? How the fuck does he know that you got a stolen anything in this motherfucker? Like, I'm just gonna say everything's stolen.
Okay. Especially that waterbed. That waterbed was definitely stolen. That was a stolen bad idea.
Waterbed. Honestly, when I was there, I didn't see that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that must have been a new thing, a new fucking thing they put up in there.
All the speakers that fell off that truck. You mean the ones
Right?
that they were sending out to everybody?
Yeah. Shit, I got like 3 of them.
Like, like they're refurbished computers and shit that people buy and they die. You buy, it dies. Don't open it up. Don't open it up. You better quarantine that bitch for at least a couple weeks. Make sure no.
He tried to. It didn't have a fucking screen on that bitch. He tried to sell that shit to Pipe. He was like, "I'm good, man. Oh, good deal, good deal." Like all of a sudden, he turned Chinese or some shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
I mean, come on. Poor Johnny. He can't even fucking make a damn complete sentence, a proper, complete English sentence. Yeah, he was passing all that stolen property around.
Right? Shit.
Oh, Lord. My goodness.
Oh my, super.
What? Oh, Arkansas got 2-3 too. Loompa, loompa, doobity.
Yeah. Hey, is
I've
the motherfucker
got
painting
some
himself orange? I mean,
for you.
they're PZ too. I don't think he might be like an inch or two taller than fucking Johnny.
Wow. Yeah, his hair looked greasy. I was like, shit, you need to wash that shit.
Huh.
Oh. Ew. And I'm sorry, but that voice does not fit that face. He just went, stop it, Watcher. Just put your foot Watcher. I'm ready for you, bitch. I died. I was like, oh, look at that. I can roast a weenie on them flames.
What started this shit? This PZ anger moment, you know, because he's all about love.
Oh yeah, he's all about positivity. It was because I happened to freaking flip over there, and he's asking, like, you know how you hear the bitch in the background? He was the bitch in the background going, "Is Angel Gotti married, Johnny? You know, do her and her husband live together? Do they still live together? Is that true? Like, where do they live?" So I went in Angels and I put, and why is PZ over there asking people for Angels information? Oh, honey.
Right?
I
No
read it
shit.
out. And homeboy, homegirl, what the fuck? Home Shim says, "You want your crazy? I just put my things out there. You don't like doing that, bitch." And I'm like, woo, if I had some weave, he would have pulled it out and threw it on the floor. Jesus. I said, And then I was laughing so hard, I wasn't even trying to hear it.
How did that shit go back? He's acting crazy.
That's what it sounded like. Sounded like a whole bunch of fucking cats fighting. Like some tomcats out there fighting over some pussy. I was like, and then you hear little weasel tit. And yeah, you got little weasel tit, the host sniffer, the jaw jack, the
Jaw jack and dick suckers and shit.
that too. The pink Power Ranger.
Fell Sesame Street character.
Right. Oh shit. Too funny.
Too easy. Too fucking easy.
I mean, I told you. I'm a no limit soldier. Sorry. Didn't help myself.
Stop you. Did he at least come on camera and say shit?
Watcher, you bitch. No, he was in the background. He was in the background. And Johnny's sitting there trying to wiggle that tooth through the bottom hole on his gums, trying to make it where it didn't hit. It reminds me, you know that there's a rap song, "Meet Me at the Trout. It's going down."
Yeah.
Oh, you know, in the very beginning of it, you hear the bed squeaking the springs. When Johnny jaw jacks, that's what I fucking hear in my brain. Fucking old rusty, creaky ass bed springs. Shit, little snaggletooth.
Like they don't do oil and fucking jaws and shit, you know what I mean?
Oh man, looking like Bradley the Beaver with the snaggletooth.
He got fucking lockjaw.
I'd like to see him try to eat some fucking corn on the cob. ain't gonna lie, that shit would be funny as hell.
I bet you could sign his signature on that shit with his tooth.
If he goes about it the right way, he could use that one tooth and scrape off every row of kernels on that bitch into
You
a
know what I'm
bowl.
saying? I bet you could fucking do a Picasso on that bitch.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All he'd have to do was just turn it up and stick that one tooth out there and just go shake his head. Yes.
It ain't a tooth,
Yeah.
it's a shovel.
A what? A
It's
chuckle?
a shovel. Just use that bitch as a shovel.
Can we call it? Can we call it a tootle? A tootle? Yeah. A tuttle? A tuvel? A tuvel. We can call it a tuvel.
Because there are some tools.
No, Arkansas. He just had a little cot in there that he had to get a bed before y'all came, so y'all wouldn't know he didn't have no bed.
What the fuck?
Pain like Bane. Look, it's probably small enough it fits through that hole on the bottom teeth. Turtle yurtle. Oh. And I don't know why they'd be laughing at anybody else's penis size. I don't see them whipping theirs out to show how big it is. None of them. Yep, a little Tuttle action. He didn't have no bed when you was there? Wow, that's crazy. Him and PZ, where did PZ sleep? On the floor?
I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you what the kitchen was. I mean, I just seen the living room and the couch. I just sat on the couch and didn't move.
Wow. Did you notice any roaches?
No, but I wasn't looking.
Did it have a smell?
No, I don't think so. They had the door open, the sliding glass window open.
No.
It was a nice day.
They didn't want you to smell the butt plunk.
I'm pretty sure they cleaned that motherfucker before I came and shit.
Oh, PZ had his own room.
Yeah, I don't know where it is though.
He had a secret space to climb in the wall.
Right.
What is he, a stud troll? And I ain't talking about no butch kind of stud.
He's like a real life
wooden stud in the wall.
He put Johnny down at the fucking, at the door at fucking nighttime from gnome and shit to warn off evil spirits.
No, butthole funk is
God, what the fuck?
Johnny had to sleep behind the wall. To the window, sleep behind the wall. We don't want to smell the sweat as it drops down your balls. Grody to the max. Yep, PZ has his own room so he can lick the windows in private. No doubt. I just can't get over Barbara Buffalo. She needs to take medication, I think.
Fuck that bitch.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing for that fucking hooker either.
Oh, I'm telling you.
That bitch should stay the fuck quiet.
Yeah. Jim listens to her so much he had to apologize tonight.
What?
Yep. Angel made him apologize.
To who?
Me. Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is some fake news bullshit.
Barbie Buffalo done lied. She done got the story wrong again. Jim will actually get tired of looking like an idiot one day, maybe. Sure enough. I'm like, how many more times can a person get it wrong?
Fuck. I mean, you got your fucking grandkids done taken away because you couldn't even notice your old man fucking doing something with them that you know what I mean?
No, it was her daughter. It was her daughter, supposedly, that it got done to now. Yeah, supposedly. I don't really know. But what I can say is her and Bob would make a great couple.
Durham.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. What did he say the other night? I can't wait till you get fucked in the ass, Watcher.
I was like, whoa. Simmer down.
Triggered, Watch.
I was like,
That motherfucker was triggered.
wait a minute. I thought your friend said I can't get no. How am I getting fucked in the ass if I can't get none? I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh my goodness.
I found a friend in me. And that's when I had to bring up again that damn meme somebody sent me the other day, and it said,
Oh God, that shit was.
I coughed and the butt plug shot the cat. And I fell out. I was like, oh my God. I mean, if that's what he's going to, you got to think he's probably so uptight because he hadn't gotten it up at the poopy shoot lately.
That's what I'm. That's like, look, dude. If you already didn't think that we think that you're that way, we sure as fuck do now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, why would if someone is a heterosexual male, why would they want to see a heterosexual female get pumped in the butt?
You know what I'm saying?
That's gross.
Nasty. Believe me, best believe that is not the first thing that's coming out of my mouth to insult you.
Well, I wanted to turn around and be like, so who exactly is going to be doing it?
Right.
I'm just waiting.
Because
Yeah.
he's got people on fucking standby, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're ready to get down.
But I need to know what to expect. Do I need to learn Espanol for the little Spanish boy that maybe come kick in my door and do $1,000 worth of damage? You know, or voulez-vous français? Do I need to know voulez-vous checale quoi?
So he never pressed no charges on this Mexican dude that supposedly did so much damage to his building and shit?
No, apparently he felt bad for him. But I think at that point it would have been out of his hands if it was the property of the apartment complex.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, and hell, they act like I don't get 100 damn freaking robo ass bullshit calls a day.
Right.
Somebody signed me up for that shit too. But I can guarantee you ain't nobody driving that all the way out to BFE. And I mean, yeah, that shit. I know, Joy. I believe that the calls happened. Like, I do believe that because, I mean, there were some that were played on live.
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe that the calls happened. Now, as far as anybody showing up, and I do know that Leanne did show me screenshots. I put it out in a short of her having a conversation with Patricia Wade, on Facebook. And so trying to figure out who it was. And I mean, she's not lying about that stuff. Now, as far as talking to the guy, I wasn't on that phone call, so I really don't know anything. They did talk about it. Her and Crystal Ann talked about it and how they were having to use like Google Translate or something for the call. Yeah, because the guy didn't speak English. So
Jesus.
I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Somebody must have put an ad on the Facebook Marketplace or something. I don't know. and don't most of those dating sites work where it shows like you in your area? So it'd have to be somebody that was close to his area, wouldn't it? I don't know how that stuff works. I was only on one dating site. I got the fuck off there quick. So.
I don't know what goes on in fucking New Jersey and shit.
Yeah, me either.
Pompano Lakes, whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that the motherfucker didn't deserve that shit either, because Bob can be a nasty motherfucker. You
Right?
know,
No shit.
if he'd have just shut his mouth and let people alone, he wouldn't have been doing that shit. But I find it funny that that stuff started about the time that he fell out with Jim,
Yup.
and amazingly, it stopped.
Yup.
That he started getting along with him again.
Mm-hmm. Remember how
Funny
they were trying to say, what is that dude's name? Uh uh was it upstate? The guy that fucking was living in his car or some bullshit.
big ups.
Big ups. Went by supposedly, or was it? Yeah, it was Bob that supposedly went by Big Ups house or some bullshit like that. And look, we got it on camera. See, he's right there. I'm like, man, that first of all, wrong fucking car, wrong fucking color.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I agree, Snooks. That Carmel gets in the ass, and he wants to bitch and cry and scream and complain about his fucking channel. Well, I mean, look what he's doing on the one he's got now,
Right.
and he ain't even supposed to have that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, just use your fucking community, whatever the fuck it is, you know what I mean? To leave a bunch of nasty ass comments for motherfucking everybody and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Talking about fuck you with this, that, and da 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 da. Like, damn, dude, like, you should write fucking novels or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Get a hobby.
Yep. Agreed. And that shit with that Annie chick, that was just
Whoa.
weird.
That's wild. I mean, that shit right there is what the fuck? All of a sudden they're up on Johnny and it's like, wait a minute. I remember you from fucking 20 years ago.
Right? Yeah. And all of a sudden she just happens to show up and be over here in our little corner of the world for over a year
Yeah.
before they just happen to bump into each other.
Weird, right?
Very weird.
You know what's funny and weird too is when Bob was like, I can't remember the lady's name, but he was like, you know, you remember so and so? She was like, no. But you know she was real. And she was like, no.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know
Good
about
job,
that.
Bob. You know, way to sell that shit.
Uh-huh. I think that may be the lady that I posted the obituary of. I mean, because like he's got like multiple posts to her on her obituary. It's weird.
Trip.
Very weird. I remember those memories of us with so and so driving around in your car, blah 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 blah. Like what the actual fuck?
What?
Yeah, it was very weird.
I'm driving around doing what in the car? Fucking coke?
Maybe they were teaching him how to apply eyeliner. I don't know. I really don't know.
I could see that shit for sure.
Oh, I wonder what the law is over there in Pom Pom, New Jersey about stolen shopping carts. Maybe we'll have to call them up.
Right? Remember that? She had two of them bitches up in his fucking crib.
And
Damn.
then telling everybody he moved only to turn on his damn camera and he's still in the same spot. What? What? It's a felony? No way. Bob? Oh, Tuesday. I'm gonna have to check.
Mm-hmm.
I got it on video too.
And they were green, I think.
I downloaded all his shows. I need to know. I'm gonna have to. I am going to. Oh yeah, maybe it would be stealing it though. Maybe it would just not necessarily receiving it, but having it, being in possession of stolen.
Yeah, stolen property.
Look,
Like
tomorrow
motherfucker,
morning-
take that shit back.
Somebody needs to drive by there tomorrow morning and see if they're sitting out on the curb. Time to the bumper of his truck. Send the feds over there, Art. Tell them to go down in the helicopter.
Gotta get this. He's a fucking hardened criminal and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, honeybee, we need to get that on camera. We need to get that on surveillance now. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. Is anyone there? Come on back and talk to Twinkie Law Firm, Imaginary Associate right now, please. We don't need you over at the Pom Pom thing and be looking to see if you can find us 2 stolen shopping carts on the curb.
Green in color
They're going to be green in color.
with white plates.
Come back.
What if Bob has that shit fucking locked up? You know what I mean? It's all fucking, to the police and shit. You can hear every fucking call that's called in. He's like, "Fuck, I gotta get rid of these." What's that Mexican dude?
No, he'll be calling. He'll be calling Jim. So with Jim, what do I do? What do I do to call on the law? I done stole the shopping carts. And they're going, how do I get rid of them? Bob,
It's like getting rid of a body.
You better eat them right now. Just eat them. Can't flush that down the toilet. See, Bob, if you were fucking a pot smoker, you could get out of it. You just flush it down the toilet. But you're not a pot smoker. You stole shopping carts, fucker.
Right? And he ain't smart enough fucking to put both of them together so you can push one at a time and shit. You know what I mean? Just push it close to the nearest homeless person. And what are you talking about, officers? That shit ain't mine.
Then ship those bitches to Jonelle. She might need them. Sharing is caring. You like Jonelle? What'd you get for Christmas? A shopping cart from New Jersey.
I want to cross the state lines. It makes it like a fucking higher felony shit.
Trafficking shopping carts across state lines. You're going to jail. And be careful. Don't get it put on bond because you can't be in possession of fucking shopping carts if you're on bond. Yeah, girl, Arkansas, we're going to get him a specially made little tongue back there on his hover cart so he can pull it. I know, baby.
Bob's gonna sit in one and fucking have Jonelle fucking pull him around and shit. You know, he's got a rope tied to that shit, pull him all around. Take me to the stratosphere, bitch.
Okay. He'd be like, you can't ride on my buggy. You get in the basket behind me, bitch. Your choppy's too sloppy for being on my buggy. Probably tell him, why don't you pop them teeth out, bitch? Let me borrow them. I need to eat.
I bet he takes some pillows, put Tim and fucking Mark's face on him and shit.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no, she ain't making it on that fucking boat. That ass to go get her somewhere over to the Philippines and leave her bitch ass. She ain't coming back. But she said she better not get on there. They're gonna mistake her identity and leave her across the pond.
Then at the Philippines, why? So Travis can fuck buy her again? Shit.
Buy her back, yeah. She might even be able to come on over and get her a little hookup on the snaps and the EBT card and get a little voucher for housing and stuff too. Watch out.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh, Lord.
He said my Quasi knows English. I mean, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My goodness. She looks like, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not the prettiest thing in the world, but that little thing, she looks like a critter. Like she does. She looks like a little
Hold on. Who was it that did that fucking video of her walking to the with
like Sasquatch? I think Fumbleman done that.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was Jim. I don't know. Maybe it was Jim and them. I'm not really sure. But she did. She fucking looked like a damn Sasquatch walking across that motherfucker old hunchback ass. And she thought she was going to come up and confront me somewhere. I'd have pile drove that bitch. She would have lost her dentures and her teeth.
My God. She had that long swing of the arm.
I got PTSD. She can't just walk up on me like that. So for real. They better quit messing with me. They're gonna make me have a
Them
PTSD
Sasquatches
breakdown.
be fucking sneaky as a motherfucker.
No, Lord have mercy. She
Oh my
moved through
god.
everybody like a gnome. 'Cause, she a hunchback little shorty. For real, for real. Wearing a damn beanie and it's 150 degrees outside in Vegas. Like what?
She's
You
only
should-
hunchback when she stands up straight. She's like 10 foot tall and shit. You know what I mean? Like, get that back straight, bitch.
Okay, it's like stand up, fix your posture. She's like, I'm bent. Yeah, the hell you are.
Bitch,
Girl, you bent
bitch.
right the fuck over. Because that's what position she's used to being in. Bent the fuck over.
Right? No
Whether
shit.
it's sloppy toppy or hitting it from the back, that onion patch is sure to make you snatch milk and just be like, just saying.
Tooting it up on her fucking bed. Oh, sorry. Did you hear that? Motherfucking everybody in the world heard that shit. What do you mean did we hear it? The fuck?
Okay.
We fucking felt the vibration.
Lord have mercy. Yes, Jessica Lynn, methtastic. Sure enough. Girl, I would have just mushed her. That's what I'd have done. I'd have mushed her, honeybee. You know, where somebody comes up too close in your personal space and you just palm their forehead and mush their face back and be like, what? There you go. Bye. You in my personal space. Back. Give me 50.
She probably got like a Gumby neck and shit. You know what I mean? You hit that shit, it's like shoot, shoot, bounces back and shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she kind of reminds me of Dick Turtle, but Dick Turtle's got a long neck.
Dick Turtle.
Yeah, Dick Turtle's got a long neck. She ain't got no long neck. Her shit just swooped down. Yes. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you so much for catching that clip. Thank you for Justice for Harmony. I hope you're doing well this early morning. Like
She fucking
3:24
shaved her shit
in the
bald.
Yeah.
She was bald in the motherfucker. Like, good
She
lord,
was.
what the fuck did you do?
She done shaved that shit completely. She started with half her head and a half an eyebrow. I'm like, what the actual fuck are you doing? And then, should I cut the rest of it? Yeah, you dumbass.
Right? No,
You
leave
gonna
it
leave
like
it half
that.
baked?
Yeah, this way you can call Two-Face and shit. What the fuck?
And then when she went to shave her eyebrows off, it didn't. I mean, once she stood back, it just looked like she wiped the pencil off of them. You know, really it's kind of like Jim. Jim ain't got no eyebrows either. You ever look at that shit? He's
Fuck
got
no.
the most ugly shaped head,
Yeah, he does.
and his eyebrows is weird looking. They're weird.
I mean, his face is fucking weird looking. When that motherfucker starts yelling, half his jaw falls the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is that?
What? That's because he face planted the curb. That's why. That's what happens when you think you're big dogging it and your ass can't even keep your balance because you're fucking Nephilim and shit.
Right?
Just
I mean, he broke half his fucking face on a green fucking electric scooter.
right, and it's like, OMG, homie.
I don't know. Girl said like, not how to take care of him because he had his fucking jaw wired up and this and that. He had to eat through a straw.
Right?
The fuck?
Oh, Fast Eddie, he was so desperate for that $600 and he made what, $12 or something? Showing his little 2-inch pecker. He kept pulling on it. I was like, man, you pulling on that thing like it's one of them. Y'all remember them damn balloons they used to blow up and it had the long handle thing on it and you pop it? The balloon poppers, you pop it back and forth. It's like a big ball. Just boom, 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 boom. Boom. Like, I was like, he's pulling on this thing like it was a balloon or something. He kept, I was like, I've never seen no shit like that before. What the actual hell?
He was doing like the magic trick, you know what I mean? When they pulled out the different color napkins, it's never any fucking, colored napkins. Like, that shit ain't fucking ending, dude. It's not going any further, man.
I mean, it didn't matter how many times he pulled on it, it never got past his balls. I just peed a little. Oops.
Fucking content.
That's right, girl. Right tongue on it, bitch.
Fucking that girl Ryan at that shit. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Thank you, Justice for Harmony. Oh, I love you guys. Oh my god, that shit was so funny though, for real. I was like, and he must have took time to shave before he went up there too. Maybe that had him feeling a little funky. I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
But and then he started sipping on that red Kool-Aid like he was about to die from cotton mouth. I said, is that American Dream on there? Y'all remember that guy American Dream that used to go up on the LCs? He used to put on his wife's dress. He'd be out there on the porch smoking crack and shit. I
Are
thought
you
that's
fucking serious?
yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, his name was American Dream or American Dreamer or something. I know, Fast Daddy, you know that there's I think it's called Penis Art or something. That it was a video on YouTube. It used to be on YouTube. And it was this show, this guy, and he would do like the Batman, the hamburger, um, the ballpark Frank or some shit like that. He had different little things that he would make out of his penis and his scrotum. It was fucking
What the
hilarious.
fuck?
Yeah, so when Home Dude was up there doing his little
This
gimmick,
catwalk.
yeah, I was like, oh wow. Oh yeah, Danielle, yeah. American Dream talked about him and his cousin like experimenting with each other.
Oh god damn, man. What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah, he said that yeah, he was like, oh yeah, I sucked a dick before when me and my cousin were younger. We experimented a little bit. I think that's what it was.
Is that when like Mark was like, oh, we did that, man? Jim was like, shut the fuck up.
Jim, he don't deny it. I told you how many times he has never denied that he told me he stuck his wiener in the hole in his brother's back when he was born. He said it
Dirty.
many times.
Fucking
Yep,
dirty.
yep. Yep, Jets Glenn, you know who I'm talking about? He'd come up, he'd have an Indian headdress on one night. He had cowboy hat on the next night. That dude was fucking out of his mind. I
Smoking
mean,
crack, I would imagine so, you know what I'm saying?
oh yeah. I mean, he was wild as all get out. I was like, man, oh man. He came out one night dressed in his wife's dress,
The
dancing
fuck?
all around. Oh yeah. Had makeup on and everything. I was like, what did this dude do? His wife was a trip. She was like, I don't know what the hell. Johnny's got a new show coming on tomorrow at 3:00.
Well, do we have any special appearances?
Right?
Do
Is
we
he
get
gonna be
money
Weed
back if the
again?
special appearance don't show up?
Yeah, his sugar daddy's gonna have to come on and beg for forgiveness because they was hot as fish grease tonight.
Hot as fish.
They got left behind. They wasn't even invited to the party. It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if Jim left you. PZ did. Yep. Sure enough.
He was just giving like a preview of what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Coming soon. Yeah, and that
You know.
that 36 people or 16 people or however many it was that were over there, it'll be cut in half. Like he'll be down to 3 people by the end of the month. He'll be performing to a party of 2.
Is Jim gonna steal his subscribers too?
Oh, he already did that. He done stole his prescribers.
Right.
Yep. And he's gonna re-race their minds. I'm telling you now.
Erase their minds.
He's gonna re-race their minds. It's gonna be a whole different narrative, and they're gonna be about the power of positivity. Hmm. And it'll be for 3 or 4 people. I mean, if that's your calling in life, you get on it there, bro. You do your
Right?
thing.
Do your
Nobody wants
thing.
to see you with your damn phone up your nose while you're driving around in a car, hollering and not even making full sentences and shit. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about that.
God damn, screaming up in that motherfucking mic and shit, blowing out eardrums. God damn.
What? What'd you say, Paul?
Right? Oh my God. How many times we had to tell that motherfucker?
Wait. Jim. Let me
I mean,
pour
I
this.
thought the motherfucker was bebopping and shit.
Okay. Like, I want some of what he's on. Hell, I'd have probably lost 30 pounds by now, too. Yeah, Fast Eddie will. That's a damn shame. He got mad. Somebody said that somebody done dropped it in the chat.
That's funny shit.
I want to know what he said. Maybe I need to pull it up.
What he had said when he had said it.
Yeah, when he got mad. That shit with PZ was funny. It was funny.
Fuck you, Roger.
Watch her, you fucking bitch.
Like, what is it saying? Like, when they scream and shit, like, you could hear, like, the real evil. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did you garner that fucking shit?
Okay.
I can't even scream. So, I mean, I'm like, ah!
Dream? Why dream? I don't know. Why would you? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh. Are you mad at me, Christine?
Did he really ask? Oh my God, motherfucker would ask that shit all the time.
Yep. Oh, hang on. When I look in your eyes, I am a little surprised. All right. So I'm going to use this just one moment of this clip under fair use, because this is going to be about me. And here we go.
That's all right.
Daddy's laying down a hammer. That's what he's doing.
He could go where he wants.
Yeah, he can.
Laying down the hammer.
Bob goes over there. Bob watches. There's nothing wrong with going over there to watch.
Watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Why
would you tell everybody, Donna?
Oh, wait.
Oh, damn.
Here we go. Hang on, this part. I thought he was hollering at my mama at first. I was like, why are you hollering at my mama, boy? Hollering at my mama like that? Hang on. Okay, so here we go.
Talking about Jen?
I'm annoying them.
Yeah. Why would you tell everybody, Donna? Why would you tell everybody, Donna? Hey, you know what, Barbara Buffalo? Get Donna out of here. Get her out of here, Donna Buffalo.
Donna, get
her out of here.
Buffalo.
That's pretty bullshit.
You just want to ruin the news? That's pretty bullshit. That's pretty bullshit. Big mad. Big mad. Donna, the fuck? You need to do better, Donna. Not having this bullshit no more, okay? Donna?
What was Christine saying?
She said that I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm not going to say it out loud. You want to go in the chat and read it? Go in the chat and read it.
Well, how are they going to read it now, Johnny? You told Waterhouse Buffalo to get them out of there. Christine says she's ignoring the haters. Christine, you ain't ignoring no haters because they're sitting right there with you, girl. They've been running you in the dirt with your little scam, they said.
When I do that, it brings it back up.
Damn it, Donna. Look at
yes, you were on Bells yesterday. Bells was a fake. Christine Fontano.
I
wasn't on. No, I was not. It was an alt.
No, we know that.
We know that.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
No. Like singing fucking what New Kids on the Block or some shit.
Some Lenny Williams. He said,
oh. Oh.
Cause I love you. That's the old song.
Donna, why would you tell everybody that, Donna?
Because it's
Jimmy
the
doesn't
song,
want
Tony.
nobody to know.
Who didn't want nobody to know? Jim?
Yeah.
Too bad. So sad.
You're blocked.
You're blocked. Look at him, jaw jacking.
I don't know, but she's been blocked now.
No, that name. She's using a name from a movie.
I just blocked her.
Or no, she's from the 70s show.
I just blocked her.
Show. I just blocked her. Okay, let's see if we can find the next part.
Remember Donna?
Throw Christine off the panel. Christine, you gotta laugh. People are joking, honey.
Okay.
The fuck?
Somebody
That sugar plum.
Okay, it's what? No, it's not an opinion. Is she in SAG? She and the Screen Actors Guild Union.
No, but she's not an actress.
No.
She works behind the scenes. No, in other words, what he's
Yeah, but you can
saying.
be in.
Oh, so Johnny was restreaming Angels, but he's gonna have a fit about me doing this. Watch. Telling you.
Larry.
Christine's over there about to drown herself in the damn water.
Right?
Lord Jesus. Come on. Okay. He was actually on camera. So it's got to be somewhere right in here. Okay, here we go. Modi quit.
Says she's married, man. Says nothing.
Yeah.
I thought she was single.
Here we go.
I'm back. I'm from scanning the toy.
That's Barbara Buffalo.
Barbara Buffalo is Angel Gotti married? Or is still married or whatever?
Like, Google that shit, dumbass.
I mean, how does he not know?
Right?
Did he not pay attention when he was over there?
No, he don't. He's over there jaw jacking and shit.
Mm.
Why?
Why?
Why ask that?
I don't know. I don't know why he asked that question.
Well, ask him.
I want to know.
I was being good at PZ and laughing my motherfucking ass. She had a good show, my opinion.
Yeah, she's married. I've met Angel personally.
You have?
When he was running for president,
What?
he asked for her to give her what's it called? Did you follow?
Oh, like a recommendation or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Endorsement.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And now, because he did run for president, Shark Hitter is a public figure, just so everybody's clear.
Correct.
Okay. And Johnny, I just need you to know too, because you're a YouTube creator, you're a public figure, Christine, looking like Snurtle Turtle down there.
Yes. I live nearby her.
Well, lucky you stinker pinker.
I live nearby her.
Lady to me.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Why
that.
did he double fucking word that shit nearby?
Don't be a sneaker pinker. What is that exactly? I'd like to know. What's a sneaker pinker?
Don't know.
I'm gonna have to search Urban Dictionary for that.
Yo.
Why is PZ and JY Live trying to
Here we go.
get info about Angel?
Oh, God, who's asking that?
Watch her crazy.
Tell her to shut the fuck up. None of your business, Watcher. Why don't you go release my text so we can all laugh at you, bitch? I'm ready for you. I'll release them before you do. In fact, I'm going to do it tonight.
Go ahead, bitch.
What the fuck?
I'm sick of you, Watcher Crazy. You know how fucking sick.
Hey, if you're sick, you better go see a doctor, motherfucker, because it ain't gonna take
Girl.
long for you to fall the fuck out. Not in your condition. So if you sick, go see a doctor. Don't bring that shit to me because it ain't none of my problem. And I ain't got no Medicaid to help you.
Damn.
I already paid for it with my tax dollars, biatch.
Sick of you, I am.
Do it.
You make me sick. You used to be cool, and now
Nope.
you're just a big fat cow.
Oh, well, you're just a toothless motherfucking HIV positive bastard. And your point is what?
Fuck off.
You fuck off. Are you mad? Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bro? Why make you sick, bro? Huh? Why? Because I didn't let you play games with me? Huh? Is that what it is? Because you think it's okay for you to treat people like shit, but it's not okay for it to get done back to you? Huh? Sound like a little bitch to me, boy. Christine, you just sit down there and be quiet.
Right.
She just sitting there like, I'm not even getting into this shit.
Right. That shit.
I'm just ignoring them. I'm ignoring the hate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You got me. Let me jog. Look, he's moving
You
that
should
one.
think about the
tooth to the
text you
bottom
sent
tooth.
me, too. Don't forget those.
What? What did he say? I missed that part. Christine's like, is it
You
time
should
to go?
think about the text you sent me, too. Don't forget those.
I won't. You can send them. I don't give a fuck.
Wouldn't those be the fucking texts he was gonna release?
Yeah. He's so dumb.
What the fuck?
On Angels.
Oh, okay.
He's
But you
over on
fucking
Angels.
also-
He left y'all. He don't give a fuck. He just want to be there to watch your show. He thinks you're slow. He
He
don't want
went-
no mo.
he
He
said,
ass out
look
the
at these
devil.
three fucking dun-dun-duns.
Okay. I'm like, that Larry, Curly, and Mo. Three Stooges. Shark Shitter needs campaign funds. What, for the big house? For the straight jacket room?
God dang.
Right, he'll claw your eyeballs out. Don't get those nails. You'll put your eye out with it.
Like, was he out in front of like the grocery store when Angel was walking by and he was like, would you like to endorse me for president?
Oh, look, there's Donna Pinicotti. Hey, girl, hey. That jaw probably never gets tired. Now, it would be fucked up if you got a little bit of lockjaw, though. Yep. Sure enough, he was big mad. That shit was so funny. Damn it, Donna. Why did you say it, Donna? Donna. That was supposed to be heartbreaking news, Donna. Jim fucked up. He
What
fumbled
was
the
the
ball.
breaking news?
That's right. Jim fumbled the motherfucking ball, bitch. And you didn't have the sack, boy. You didn't have the sack. So,
Did they ever get the breaking news?
no, not today. That's what tomorrow, I guess it's going to be at 3.
Well, then it won't be breaking.
Nope. It already broke like over a year ago. Just saying.
Oh my God. What
Yeah.
the fucking chat? Jim wanted to say that. Motherfucker, calm the fuck down, dude.
Mm-mm. Oh, Joy, I done clicked off of it. Sorry. That was good enough. I sure don't want him throwing a fit saying, she used my whole show. He's gonna say that anyway, but
Did you see when like he went to stand up from the fucking chair and shit? Like he had to like hop off of it, and when he landed on his feet, like he shrunk 2 inches.
damn. No, I didn't pay that close of attention. I was like, what the fuck is that? Am I gonna see some hairy ass crack or what? Like I wasn't not trying to see all that. Oh, Christine said her mother went and filed and she didn't want to talk about it. Whoa, hello. That's all right. Michelle showed up on my show yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? Somewhere around in
Something like
there.
that, yeah, huh?
And
Filed
said
what?
that she reached out to the people with the ADA and filed a complaint.
Michelle did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yep. She sure did. I was like, well, I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's the first time I talked to her in a hot minute since the last time she was up on my panel. So,
And so she says she's gonna file, and Christine's mom filed.
yep.
Damn.
Hey, Miss Mo, grandmotherfucking right. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yep, she sure did. And then Christine's mom went down and filed. I'm telling you, eventually people get sick and tired of this shit. They do.
It's like they're filing their taxes or some shit. What the fuck's really going on?
Mm-hmm. Telling you, Ruben. It's
Damn.
a cold, cold world out there on them YouTube streets. I got the bang in my heart and pimping my beats.
Right. It's a cold, cold world.
Yeah, it's a cold, cold world.
The fuck, Donna?
All right. What the fuck, Donna? What did you say? He looked like, he really looked like a fucking toddler throwing a fit.
Right?
I was like, oh, damn, Pencil. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Miss Mo, I hope you're doing good, girl. These people around here, they're crazy. You got to watch out. You be walking these streets too late at night, and you're subject to see just about any and everything. Yep. Sure enough. Yeah, I know. Michelle was like, he tried to get me to come back on his show. I told him, hell no.
That's what she said? She what the fuck?
Yeah. He told her that he would quit talking about me. He'd never mention my name again if she would come back on his show. And she said she knew his game and told him, hell no. I said, well, there you go. There you have it. Out of the mouth of babes. So, hey, Jim, while you're watching my show, hit that thumbs up. You too, Pink Power Ranger. Pink Power Ranger, hit the thumbs up. You can hit the thumbs down. I don't care. You can hit that one too. Thanks for the view. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pinsley, what have you been doing, Pinsley? Oh, girl, it's a whole bunch of crazy mess going on. Johnny got one tooth on the top and four on the bottom, and he's trying to put together a puzzle. No, Danielle, she is not at all. Leanne done started her own show. Ooh, I'm gonna have to. Definitely. Leanne done started her own channel, and she done put Jim in the backstage for good. So she say she can't come up on her panel because he acted a donkey the one time she let him, and she said no mas pan, not happening. Let's see. They were supposed to have breaking news on Johnny's tonight that Arizona Traveler passed away. That happened last year. So it's really not breaking news. It's just not content. Let's see. Angel's trying to get everybody diagnosed by this Dr. Julian guy that I guess thinks Jim has multiple personalities. And Jim doxed him within the first 10 minutes of talking to him for the first time. But the doctor thinks Jim is funny, so it didn't matter. I know, Miss Mo, they are. It's crazy. It is crazy. Pencil is Dr. Buffalo. I mean, Donna Buffalo. What? No way. Oh, I thought she said she was whoring around on her dad's mobility scooter. I was like, Pencil, you shouldn't be whoring around on no damn scooter.
Break your face like him did.
Okay. She's like, shit. Got to keep the pimp hand strong. I probably really need to get some sleep. Oh, Dick Dash. Real. Lord. Yes, Pencil, he did last September. I think September the 12th, to be exact. So, whew, Lord have mercy. What else has happened this week? Bob flew off the handle and told me that he can't wait to see me get fucked in the ass. What happened? Me and Angel Gotti finally got to have a conversation without being interrupted. It was wonderful. Eric Foss got arrested and went to jail. He's still in jail. What else? Am I missing anything? Ruben?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. I think that there's now a devil dog shortage in the world. And that might be part of oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't be so apparently I don't even like talking about it. Lamb Pipe got arrested again. So that's in summation. That's about all that happened. That's a lot for like the last week.
No shit, right?
Yeah. Man, maybe I need to start putting together a damn news show.
For real.
Yeah. I think that Bumble finally got allowed to kiss his wife this past week, so that was huge for him. Yep, and Tuesdays is Ulta Day, so he's gonna have to hand over the credit card. That was probably last Tuesday too. I know, Miss Mo, right? I mean, there's a lot going on. And then, I stopped into Misunderstoods last night. And bless her, she's still going through it with them crazy people over there. Like every time I turn her on, she is definitely going through, like, people do that push and pull type thing with her. So I know that's right. Yep. Leanne's got the channel that we talked about that. She's doing good, not letting Jim on. But yep. Fast Edwin did not break the news. He just gave full clarity to it.
Yeah, he wasn't that fast.
Yeah. He's slow as fuck, boy. Oh, and then also too, Pencil, we proved tonight that Jim is a convicted felon. Yeah, it is, Miss Mo. It's her. Yep, we proved that tonight. Oh, Jonelle has not taken her job on the cruise ship yet. Oh, Christine got caught up in a shim sham with the foods and stuff. Barbara Buffalo done went and told off the damn everything and not even telling the truth. Lord only knows. Oh, Miss Mo, I got you. That makes sense. Don't say it ain't so. I won't say it ain't so, Hotspot, because it's so. That did happen. And then I seen the video today, and it had this dude with a bald head that had a butt crack in the middle of it. That shit was so funny. I was like, whoa. What the hell?
See this? What the fuck?
Oh, you knew Fast Eddie, but you was just out of minutes. That is wild, Miss Mo. That's crazy. Why do people like that? Why do people go crazy like that over there? I guess the same reason we do it over here. It's just the round and round tennis match. Fucking A. You'd think I'd have lost some of this 250 pounds by now with all this round and around. But all it's doing is making my mouth muscles stronger. Yeah, he had an ass crack right down the middle of his damn bald ass head.
Sure fucking did. That was weird.
I said, look at that old butt head. Yep, I know. Danielle was like, damn it, you could go ahead and release this and get out there. And I was like, it's too late. Too late. Slipping. Yeah. But I will tell you, I'm kind of like the cleanup man. I clean it every time I can. Clean up man. Because I let people put it out and then I come behind them and clean it up.
That's right.
Tell you how it really is. You know?
That's it.
I'm not really interested necessarily in being the first. I just want to be right.
If you ain't the first, you're the last.
I don't remember being last. Because if I'm last here, that means I'm going to be first somewhere else. Yeah. When you hear the bell ding, watch her crazies getting her wings.
Right.
Just saying. That's the way it goes. That's right. Some people just aren't fast enough. I didn't go to fast school. I did not. So. All right, party people. It is like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning here. So.
Well, Watch, thank you for letting me come up.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming up.
Yep. Everybody in chat, gracias. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
I need more meth. I ain't got no meth. Can't do it. I can't do that stuff. I'll probably be seeing aliens and shit like that. I'm good. I am so good for real. That should have you swinging from the chandeliers in nothing but a damn birthday suit on. No, thank you. Hell, I had Georgia girl. She done send me pictures of some chick walking butt ass naked down the damn highway in Macon, Georgia one time. I was like, that's messed up. She said, it sure is. Crack is whack. I know. He says, grassy ass. I'm like, de nada. I speak more Espanol than Ruben Sanchez. Taking apart your toaster when it's not even broke. Go take the siding off your house and put it back on. Yeah, buddy. You're welcome, beekeeper. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. All right, party people. Well, I'll probably sleep till noon tomorrow. So much for getting up and being productive. No, I'll probably be up in about, I don't know, a few hours because it's just the way it works sometimes. But all right. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. It's been real. It's been fun. And it's actually been real fun. So while y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. And y'all come back now. You hear?